And throw it right in my mouth. Throw it in my
I was
mouth.
watching Speedy last night at the comedy show.
Speedy! Oh, Speedy!
Oh,
Is that how we're supposed to do it?
yeah.
That pretty much rounds it up.
Made my weenie wiggle.
Playback. It looks like you don't have any pants on at all because of Nikki Pam's computer.
Hilarious.
She be naked. She be naked.
It does. Oh, it does.
Somebody said, touch Tangy so I can smell your finger. I will not.
Stop it.
I will fucking not.
That's nasty.
Right.
I feel like what's going on? I do it. I the pappy. I the pappy. Yeah, it is the Rollout Show, right? It is Wednesday.
Yes.
The 18th.
Weird Wednesday.
Yeah, Weird Wednesday. Weird shit be going down.
Yup.
Factories be happening. Last night, NBA started.
Yes. I didn't get to watch any of the games.
It was only 2. But they were great. But the most significant thing that happened
Speedy.
Well, I didn't hear
was
the
that
tea
the
on
young man got hurt for the
Yeah.
Boston Celtics.
Hayward.
Like, maybe, what was it, a minute into the game? Not even that
that's
long.
jacked up.
5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. And he came down and broke his ankle in half. Like you saw it sticking out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Really?
bad. Yeah, it was bad.
It was sticking out?
But
Sideways.
yeah, his foot
Should we
was
do a
going the
still story
wrong
of it?
way. Oh, trust me, it's all over the internet. His foot was
still
going the
story.
wrong way. And I would say he's out for the year, but you would rather break your ankle than twist it really bad because it takes longer to heal. And with those ligaments, it takes a minute. And
what
then
do
you,
they do? Pop it back? Or,
oh yeah, they drug
Is
him.
that your professional opinion? Or?
No, that's what I've heard.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like Donald Trump. Somebody told me.
Fake news. Fake news.
They say.
How's a motherfucker that's the leader of the world taking advice from other people going, no, they told me.
Right.
They told, and then that's how we supposed to roll. But anyway, we get to that later. But yeah, he
Better to
can't
break your ankle than
to severely twist it because of the ligaments. But when you break it, they just put it back in place. They're probably going to put pins, I'm pretty sure. Now, his Duncan days might be over. What do you think, Ron? Duncan days over? He young, though. He young.
It wasn't over for you, so I don't think you were talking at 14. You know, he's all right. He'll be all right.
And you only tore your honey baked hamstring. Oh, the glaze is gone.
Oh, my God.
Heat it up. Ain't that a bitch?
No, on a serious note, he can recover. That's it happens.
Hey, Europeans
But they
break down.
actually
Will he be back this season?
No,
though?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay. Not from that. That's
No,
so
if you-
jacked
He'll be
up.
ready for the finals.
Yeah, if you Boston, you might just say, "Nah, go on sit there." Even when, because he should be ready. Let's say February, he should be ready to play. But if you thinking about long term, which they are, you gonna shut him down.
Yeah. Oh, that
You
sucks.
gonna shut him down, or you like you said, like Teeter, you bring back for the playoffs.
Yeah.
But then he has to he got to work his way in. But he young and white, he be all right.
Wow, really?
Wow.
They got Kyrie over there.
Yeah, they was balling.
It was balling.
But the Cleveland Cavaliers look good, man.
Hey, LeBron, man. King
They
James.
look they bent now. They got a bench, Ron. They got a bench. You can't deny that.
D Rose is balling.
Yeah,
Played
D
well.
was balling.
Wade
Speedy,
played
the
well.
same thing happened
Don't
with
do
Paul
it.
George.
Don't do it. Don't you
And he
fucking do it.
recovered.
Don't you fucking do it.
If Paul George
Shut
can
up,
recover,
woman.
Then that little white boy can recover too.
Well, Paul got hurt during the summer.
I love you, Tangy.
Yeah.
He got hurt during the summer, and he was able to come back. What was it? Right before the playoffs, I think. Yeah. So
Yep.
if you do,
She can agree, even though she don't know she agreeing to.
I don't know what the fuck she
Right.
agreeing to. Who's Paul George?
Paul George was the one who got injured, and his injury was just as bad. He was.
She read on the chat room.
Y'all got to be writing faster. Y'all gotta
Pull your shorts off, I'll help you.
Throw those.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Oh, wow.
Oh, fellas, oh man, 10. And then yesterday she came in here with what did he say you had on?
Jean panties.
Jean panties.
Oh, wow.
Them the ones she just threw, actually.
God damn.
That's why I had to throw them on the table.
My son said,
How do you go from zero to making $11,500 per day on average, comes up to be over $300,000 a month, without creating your products, without Shopify, without drop shipping, without customer servicing anybody, without having to deliver any products, without having to deal with merchant pains, without having a big budget, literally starting out from nothing? How do you do that? Well, that's exactly what I was able to do myself, and it completely changed my life. And I did it through affiliate marketing, but not in the same way that everybody else is teaching you out there. In fact, that most popular way that all the gurus out there teaching leads everybody else to failure, right? And so if you want to do affiliate marketing, I think this is the most lucrative business model today. Available hands down. There is nothing better because you can get started today. You can be in profit in 3 days from now. You can really change your life. Just in the last week, just to give you an example of the power of this, I'm running a campaign right now. I started that a week ago. And just over the last 7 days, I was able to sell over $600,000 selling somebody else's product. Didn't have to touch anything. And I spent this much on marketing. Now, the big question is, how do you do that? Well, you do that through what's called a connector, hub-based business model, right? Doing affiliate marketing. This is a completely different concept than what everybody else is teaching you. This is what I have been doing for years. And we're on a mission right now to create super affiliates. If you want to know how to do it, if you want to know how do you get started tonight or tomorrow and literally be in a profit in record time and build yourself a real deal business, okay, where you get to control it, never depend on anybody, I'm holding a free deep dive masterclass. I show you where I get my offers. It's not ClickBank, it's not JVZU, it's not all of that stuff. We have our own private network of done for you offers, and it's insanely amazing. I show you marketing systems. How do I have sales happening 24/7 through systems? I never ever chase after anybody, ever. I show you where I get my traffic for pennies on the dollar, right? And so much more. I show you the way I do affiliate marketing today and how thousands of our students right now are absolutely crushing it, changing their lives, going from like 0 to 5,000 a week, 10,000 a week, 2,000 a week, just like that, just selling other people's products. My friend, this is life changer. But you gotta do it right. So if you want to see how we're doing it, register for my next upcoming masterclass that I'm holding. I'm gonna take you behind the curtain. I'm gonna show you everything. You just never know. Your life might never be the same after watching this, all right? Regardless what you do, I wish you success. But I tell you, if you're struggling right now, if you want to get into money fast, and you want sustainable money, you want consistent money, right? You want to be able to control your money, right? And call your shots, and you wanna make big money, let me show you how it's done, okay? Register, you'll thank yourself.
This spicy Vietnamese dish can get you hard as a rock and let you go all night. People call me crazy, yet one 71-year-old man named Dave from Wisconsin eats this 5-part dish before sleeping with girls, and he gets the best, hardest, longest-lasting performance of his life. He can go until the sun comes up, wake the neighbors, soak the bed sheets with sweat, until finally the girl is begging him for a break. This meal has nothing to do with testosterone, and this man was not taking any medication, which is why I want you to stop everything you're doing and click the button at the bottom of this video to see this 5-part hardening dish for yourself. In the short free video, you'll see how to make this potent Vietnamese dish right at home. You'll see why it gets men so hard and gives you the energy of a marathon runner. Plus, you'll discover the science behind it that proves why it works so well. Why so many men are now using it, of all ages, to get an edge in the bedroom and keep any woman coming back to them again and again. And how you can make it yourself right from your own home and see the incredibly potent hardening results that women go crazy for. The recipe is completely free for a limited time only. Try it now for yourself to see if it can work for you too. While it's true that no one thing works for everyone, this incredible Vietnamese dish was discovered and brought back to America by a Vietnam vet named Dave, and it is backed by science, with thousands of men raving about its power, from guys in their 20s to guys in their 70s. Click the button below now to get the secret recipe. This recipe activates the source of male power inside your body that boosts your drive like a wild animal and makes you harder and gives you the energy to last for hours. Just click the button to learn how to make it at home. This video will not be free for long, so be ready to get out a pen and paper. Just click the button below now and go watch this short video while it's still available for free, because the button will be disappearing off your screen for good in
Yeah? I said, hey, man,
Oh, Nick.
She's single.
Yeah. She's serious? Well,
She's
I
single.
don't, not really.
And here's the thing
She's
about
single
Tangy.
adjacent.
She's so not looking at anybody else looking at her. She walked to that club with them shorts on.
She did?
Every dude in there said, hey, little mama. You want something to drink? You good? We got about 9 drinks on the table. I'm like, I'm thirsty too. I got some boy shorts.
Somebody take advantage of me.
I'm so lonely. I was like, damn.
So wait, you performed last night at the Ha Ha show
And
in
he
case
was
people didn't
fabulous.
know.
Allegedly.
Speedy
Did
was
he tear it down?
fabulous. He did. I was so proud of him. He did.
Aww.
Is that the first time seeing him stand up?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
It's just, you know what it is too, and then too, Charlie Mack. Shout out to Charlie Mack, first one out.
First
the
out
limo.
the limo.
He, he had a little Philly crew. I Speedy, you better be funny. I'm classic nigga. Don't hit me when I better be funny.
Who's
How
Charlie
about
Mack?
that's Will Smith's boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Charlie.
All right, I don't know.
Yeah, you know when you see him.
He's in the video. Welcome to Miami.
Yeah,
Charlie
he
Mack,
in
fresh out
everything.
the limo.
You see
That's
Will,
what
you
I
see
did.
him. But
Okay.
Yeah.
so when people say that shit to me, I'm like,
The big homie.
Right.
I'm funny. I can be funny. And then I did the
Well-
first 10, 15 no material. Just
Do you have any?
what I really
That's the
want.
question.
So Bushwick Bill was there last night.
Oh, wow. From,
So I sick Tangy on him. I said, Tangy, go over there. She's like, I don't know him. Just say hi to him.
because that's what we do. In case you guys didn't know, we do that to Tangy when we need.
We need guests or we trying to get somebody attention.
We
And she
send
got
Tangy on in.
she got all that backside. You know, Put that shit to
that
work.
heaven high.
Come on, get out to get that money. Go on, get out there.
Walk
Get that
backwards.
Yeah.
You know, some guy told me last night that a horse is missing his hump.
Money.
Oh, wow. Really?
That was his
That was
his
his
opener.
line?
That was his line.
Was
What did you
you
say?
impressed?
No, no.
Did you smile?
I said,
She smiled.
no, I didn't. Well, I mean, you know what? I might have smiled. I might have. And then kept
Cute smile.
moving.
And you've been having that since you were 3 or something.
Yeah.
Let's go around the room. What's the greatest line ever been said to you, ladies?
You said the great.
Something that made you like, wow, that was
That was
cool.
creative.
Oh, I know my favorite.
What
It's,
was your
it's stupid though.
what?
You know, the guy walk up and he said, "Damn," he said, "You got some Puerto Rican in you?" And I said, "No. Would you, like some?"
some?
He's like,
Oh, I tell you, I got some property to sell you. Shit.
I thought that was cute.
But
But
I thought this was funny when the guy did this to me. He was like, "Did you know that this shoulder is the same length as this shoulder?"
Oh, that's
that's
And
cute.
I thought it was funny.
cute. That is cute.
Nigga.
Oh, I know.
Look,
Speedy.
look,
And then you shot him.
wait, look. I don't get it. This shoulder.
And then you put your arm around him. Does
Yeah, you're working it.
Ain't
That's a
sweet?
physical
Slow ass.
contact.
I like that.
But did you move or just go? Did you laugh?
I laughed like because I didn't know what he was doing when he touched my shoulder, and then when he got to this side, like he was already like in motion, so I just started cracking up. I
Yeah.
thought it was
Yo,
Yeah, that's cute.
Went on, gave
Yeah.
it to him. Yeah, that's how it happens.
That how Bill got you?
Speedy, you sound jealous.
A little bit.
Nobody do me like that.
I wish
You
a
know-
nigga would be. You know this a nigga. You don't get your goddamn.
Oh, speaking of which, my boyfriend had a man code violation last night.
What?
He called me.
Uh-oh.
And I said, hey, I
I sucked this dude dick, right?
Oh, wow.
But I ain't jiggle the balls.
Am I gay?
Oh, shit.
Well, he is. That's a goddamn shit.
Oh,
Oh,
what
my God, I
happened?
hate this show.
What
No,
happened?
go ahead.
Okay, so his aunt, you remember he threw out his back. We knew this. Okay, so his aunt bought him some little, what are those little magnet things? But
Yeah.
he said it was an anklet.
I was like, don't do it, Pam.
Nigga,
He did
called
not
me-
come out the shower with an anklet on.
I said, hey,
Out
hey,
the
hey,
bubble
hey,
bath.
hey, hey.
Huh?
So he said, Joyce bought me an anklet for my back. And da-da-da. I said, nigga.
You don't put that shit
I
around your
said, you
thumb.
better not ever. I said, Sean, don't sneak and wear that shit. Because then you going to forget. You going to come over with that shit on. And I'm going to have a heart attack. And I'm going to have to break up with you. Hell fucking no. No dude can wear an anklet. I don't give a fuck if it's for your back, for whatever it is. Now, that's an ankle bracelet.
It cures cancer.
Exactly. I was like, oh.
Here the coast.
And we laughed for about 10 minutes.
Well, the magnets in it.
Oh.
In the magnets, you know what
Wait
I
a
mean?
minute.
Can he put it on his arm?
Here's the cold shit.
He
It
said it was
said,
an anklet. I passed out.
but the magnet spelled out, I'm yours.
If I turn them on the other side, they be anal beads.
Oh, we have a call.
Hold on. We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you
Stop,
calling from?
Rossi.
Hey, caller.
What's that?
Who's this? Hello.
Speedy.
Thank you.
Hello. Who's this? Hilarious. Oh my God. That's fucking hysterical.
When it's couture, it's cute.
Exactly.
Really, Tita?
That's funny.
Oh, he can't laugh?
Hell no. What you want, nigga? Shit.
No, but-
Hey Google, what's this song?
Oh, respect.
Ain't that a bitch? We need a button I can just hang up on niggas. This ain't not cool.
Oh, shit. Hilarious.
All right, maybe tomorrow.
Oh, man. Okay, we have to work on the phone.
Hysterical.
All right, y'all. Thank you for the call.
Thank you for the phone. What were we talking about? Oh, your anklet.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
did he wear it to bed?
No, he wasn't with me. He called me and said that.
Took a picture of it. Look, baby.
And he's like,
But did it work?
he said, I'm going to have to
Right.
talk with her. I don't know. Yeah, I told him, I don't give a damn. You can't wear it. You ain't about to sneak and wear it.
But
Because you're going to forget. You know, that's you.
He do
Look you,
know.
Speedy.
Yeah, because he only one that got mail.
You've got meals.
But don't he know that he could wear it around his wrist is the same thing?
I don't know.
That's what I
He
said.
said it was an anklet.
Wear it
and-
on his arm.
Yeah, pretty much. So.
Hey, man.
I mean, if it helps
Well,
his
he is
back, he
light
should be able to
skinned.
use it.
He said he's light skinned.
It's a violation, right?
So you rather have him with a bad back and not a healthy back?
He
Just
can't wear an
something around his
anklet
ankle?
around me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It ain't happening.
Sean, put it on your arm.
Yeah, put on
Well, he
your
said
arm.
something. He was trying to adjust it or something.
No, just put on
Put it around your waist.
All right,
Waist
so
connected to his back.
what about a choker? Could he wear a choker?
Oh.
Nope. No puka
Speedy
shell.
used to wear
nothing.
chokers.
No
You
puka
did
shell.
nothing. Did you just wear puka shell?
No,
I don't
never
believe
did
it.
that.
Nope.
I did.
You never had a choker?
I did a medallion.
A who?
A medallion.
Medallion.
A medallion.
What is
It's a
it?
medallion with an M.
Yeah, like a medallion, like a bedazzler.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You was going through your
I'm trying to
Afrocentric
think. That's
phase?
about as far as I got. I never did like shit around my neck. I remember when them niggas had the
puka shells
around their ankle.
Oh.
remember- yes.
Oh, no.
Yes, they did when they was
I
wearing the
remember
K
that. I
Swift.
still got mine.
And niggas had on the split toe sandals at the beach with the shit around their ankle
Oh,
and
no,
thought
no,
it was
no,
fly.
Yeah.
Well, they were probably
With
smelling
a blue
like
rag hanging out their
incense.
pocket.
Oh, I don't
Ron.
know about that.
Oh, wow, really?
You lemon. Hey, check this out, Ron. When you not here, nigga, you cannot go in the chat room and be with them niggas.
Oh, wow. Why not?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, man, you can't do that, Ron.
Hateful now.
Nigga, it's
Oh,
so...
Tanti's approve your application?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's
been there,
but now you can't take on what they do, nigga. We in the chat room, you killing us. Nigga, fuck the DJ. That's me, nigga.
Hey, not really. I'm just killing you. That's it.
Keep it simple.
Like this nigga is the worst.
No, you know what? I was just getting mad because you guys were saying shit that it wasn't true. Like when
What
y'all
we
were
say?
picking the top 5 songs and stuff like that. Who didn't make hits? Man, I think you said
I was
Biz Markie
accurate.
or something like
No,
that.
I never
did
said
not.
no. I
I
never
was
said
I
accurate.
said Biz Markie. I said, cut
Somebody
it out.
did
You
say
know
Biz
more.
Markie.
Someone said Biz Markie, but,
No, that
but the
was
thing was,
I didn't say Biz Markie. I love Biz. Somebody down there.
Biz
wasn't me.
had
'Cause
he
Biz
had
to
a
me
lot of
had
sets.
three that
Yeah,
played
But
here.
still, he had more than one, and y'all was going
Man.
on one hit wonders.
Was it
What was
me?
the 3 he had, Speedy?
Still doing it now.
What was the 3 he had?
He had Vapor.
Say he's
Vapor.
just a
Vapor.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
And
a
you
friend.
say he's
And there was
just a
another
friend.
one. I forgot that one. But you remember he was in the crew with Big Daddy. It was him, Big Daddy Kane, and somebody
Get
else.
Fresh Crew.
Yeah, the Get Fresh crew. Come on, man. I never said that, Ron. So I don't know why you got
No, I
heated
just-
at me.
Hey, I was talking about Fat Boy, whatever his name was. What's his name? I don't know.
Blue, yeah.
Blue, yeah.
Oh, Blue Mitchell.
Oh, yeah. You
Why?
was going in on
I was
him.
going in on him.
Yeah, you
Why?
was.
I don't know. I just fucking.
Ron, you with
Yeah,
us
about
though,
music.
nigga. You can't do that.
Why not?
It's like nigga making a touchdown and it's going to our sideline going, we ain't shit, huh? You with us.
Don't score no more.
Do you play music in the chat room?
So DJ Ron C,
Yo.
who are your top 5
One-hit wonders.
One-hit wonders?
It should be real easy. You're a DJ.
Yeah, he should be accurate, if anything.
Come on, nigga.
Yeah, I can't pick off the top.
So you weren't thinking about it while you were fussing in the chat?
No, I just knew the ones they were picking definitely wasn't.
No, what's your 5, nigga?
Yeah.
At least give us 3.
Yeah, give us.
Oh, girl. So that face I put in there. What's your 5, nigga?
Ice Baby was probably one of my.
I said
Vanilla
that was my
Ice,
one.
We had him. I had to write him off of mine.
That was my one.
Who else? Hip hop or
Sit, turn
R&B.
Ron's mic up.
Yeah, no matter. Either one.
Anything.
Whoop, there it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
69 Boys.
Man,
69
but
Boys.
that was a hit.
Damn, that was a hit, but
Ooh, and
That's the one.
ATL. Well, that's the first time I heard that.
There it is. Whoop, there it is.
Bone Crusher. He had the one. He only had
Never
that one
Scared.
song.
Yeah.
I ain't never scared. But that was a great song. I was looking on my tablet. They had, but I don't know why they had him. Fat Joe is a one-hit wonder.
Shit.
I was like,
Fat Joe? No.
yeah. That's why I didn't say. I saw it on the list. I was like, nah.
Infidel. Hell no.
Whoever wrote
Oh,
this
you know,
shit.
Candyman. That's one of the ones.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
a
think somebody
quick
said
story,
that.
man. I actually was dating his ex-girlfriend or ex-wife at the time. And and we talked about that, and I started going in like, that one motherfucker only got one song out, and she got mad. Because she got like 3 or 4 kids from the dude. So I was
wow.
oh, my bad. She got sensitive.
So
kid's
what
father.
said is,
Huh?
was Christopher Williams a I'm
One-hit
Dreaming?
wonder.
No,
No.
I feel like he had
No.
No, he had a couple of joints.
No.
He had a couple of joints.
He had one joint that hit, I'm Dreaming, and that's it.
No,
and
he had the
then,
other
and
one.
he did,
Tonight.
That shit wasn't fly.
Shit.
P. Green has one that I like. Kia.
My neck.
My
My back.
Well, I don't know
Just
that.
like that.
I almost said to my pussy.
You would have been right.
That's funny.
You gotta catch yourself on them goddamn songs.
Yeah.
When that shit came out, I was like, really? That's the lyrics we're going
Oh,
with?
yeah.
My
Dun,
neck,
dun.
my back.
I love that
Yeah.
song.
But when you got that one hit, you can tour forever. You got that one.
They said sing it, Speedy.
Yeah, what you singing?
Fuck out of here. Fuck wrong with y'all.
He had us singing last night, though. He had us singing and laughing all at the same time.
It was a good show. It was Alex's birthday. His
Oh, it was?
his wife and the baby showed up, and
Oh,
the baby
nice.
and the baby that's on the way showed up.
Oh, okay.
The baby in the
What
way.
what line in the lineup were you? Were you last or?
Yeah, I went last.
Of course, you're the veteran.
So Royale went up, and he did his whole line on how he
Cheated.
cheats on his wife. And so the fellas laughed. Ladies was like, really,
we were
nigga?
thinking.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
You didn't like it?
And Tangi had that
He
look
took it
the
to a
whole.
real place. I
he
mean,
went there.
I like Royale, and I could tell it was funny.
Uh-huh.
It was funny, but it was so like,
You can tell. What you can tell is that he truly committed to this. What I'm gonna do on stage.
He
Like he
does.
tried to do some other little shit, and it didn't go, and he went right back
to the-
Yeah.
to the and that. But guys laughed.
Uh-huh.
The girls was like, and then so you don't know if he's serious or not. And
he
then-
does it on Facebook too. He'll
Oh, really?
make a statement, and then I can say me too. We comment because he says some stuff, and we're like, about his wife,
which
and about
is a
cheating or whatever.
360 degree from what his comedy used to be.
Wow.
He used to talk about the fact that he married an older woman, and that all that little stuff, and it got laughs, but it didn't get the reaction he got last night.
Oh, last night he talked about how his woman be going down on him, and he'd be like, "I'd be glad when she stops, so I can go get me some good head."
Oh.
Yeah, it was
I
that
don't
kind
know
of
if
thing
that's
because
funny.
he said, you can't get
and
the good head.
and all the women were going.
You got to go
Yeah,
to
because
the woman you
really what
cheating
happens
with.
is you start thinking about yourself like, damn, I hope don't nobody think that about me. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of
He had a
stuff.
whole lot of shit. I was like, whoa.
You offended, Speedy?
A little bit, And then what's my man?
Red Rooster Head.
Bullet Train is a first-class ticket back to the theater.
You're really proud of yourself, aren't you?
It's a wild ride from start to finish. Or Brad Pitt like you've never seen him before.
That's the one. Domo arigato.
Bullet Train, Thursday, rated R.
The white boy. Fuck.
He used to have the red hair like a rooster.
But it's all bald. You look like
But he's bald now.
like Mr. Clean
He
now.
does a lot of voices.
Yeah, but he didn't really have it, and he's actually Darren Carter.
Oh, Darren
And
Carter.
Darren Carter is really funny. He's a really funny
Darren
guy.
Carter, the party starter.
Yeah, he did all that. It didn't start.
Oh, it didn't? Really?
It's like you fired. Boop. You know,
Mike!
that shit you get for the night. That's his door.
Oh, that's fucked up. Really?
I'm like, this it.
I
So-
didn't remember him from before, but I was watching. I could tell he's really talented. It was like,
Well, his opening
But it
joke
did make me
is,
laugh.
"I'm Darren Carter," and he has red hair. And so he did that's his opening. He does, "I like a rooster," and he does, "I can't be a cholo because I got red hair." So he has a whole line. But now his hair fell out, so he bald head. So now your opener is party starter.
yeah.
Nigga, when I tell you it took a left.
Really?
Woo, they take a left in the black comedy club. See, here in LA, we don't boo you.
Nah.
Motherfuckers
They
just
don't
do.
laugh.
They just listen. Look,
Yeah. Crickets.
let me get 2 more drinks.
No, see what it is. If you don't connect, you fuck up people's high.
Yeah.
You fuck up somebody's
Yeah,
high. It's
yeah.
like, what do you do?
And now they
I
count
was in
down.
the
how long
zone. You
gonna-
killed it. Yeah.
How
so
long
I
you
can't
gonna
get
be on
back.
stage? So
It
it's-
was
that's what it
interesting
is.
last night watching how, like, I could see who came on and just did their set, and then I could see who came on and was listening to the audience and flowing with them, and we like y'all more, you know, and the Instagram
Faison went up.
sensations.
Faison went
Yeah,
up.
and Faison, he did a lot of callbacks.
Fucking
He was really
hilarious.
funny. Speedy was last in the set, but then they called Faison up, and Faison talked about a lot of the stuff that
Yeah.
Speedy had already talked about. So it was.
But
even
he
funnier.
felt the audience.
He felt
he's
the audience.
A real comedian goes
Yep.
on stage and just flow what is.
Yep.
It's not that he need to come up and do a set. He Faison.
Yep.
You
Yep.
just go up, fuck
went
around,
there.
and as you fucking around, you add on and keep going like you about to leave. Man, but you know what?
Yep.
And you know, keep he killed it. Faison was funny as fuck last night.
When he was
Always,
talking
man.
about going on a diet, I was thinking, he wouldn't even look right skinny.
Right.
He
Some
wouldn't-
people just don't.
I mean, you know, I was imagining him.
Got the big head. Got
Yeah,
the
when-
when you get that bobblehead, nigga. What's her name? Star Jones.
Star Jones, yeah.
I always thought Star Jones
Was
was pretty as fuck. When she went, she looked like an underweight pachyderm.
Yeah.
What? Pack of hot dogs.
That's what I heard too.
Shit. Speedy, leave them words alone. Every word in the dictionary is not for you.
I had it in
Stop.
my head, and when I tried to get out, it said,
Just crash into your tongue. Huh?
It's gonna go bad, huh?
it's like it was coming out and said, nah, I'm cool. Everybody back!
Oh no!
Send that A back.
Too many P's in there.
Let me get a big
We'll put that at.
Aretha Franklin, big or small?
Big.
Oh.
Big. Jennifer Hudson, big or small?
Jennifer Hudson looks good though.
Yeah, I like her.
She
either
actually,
or.
yeah.
The natural,
Yeah.
workout, healthy
Yeah.
Yeah.
routine, and she lost.
She didn't
her
have
weight.
surgery?
She
No.
didn't have surgery.
Okay.
Yeah, I like her either or.
Good for her.
That's why, yeah, she looked good.
Jill Scott, just like she is.
Oh,
Don't
yeah, I
fuck
don't
with
even want
her.
her to get skinny. though.
Don't fuck with it.
Jill Scott the same.
Leave her alone.
Oprah Winfrey, big or small?
Big.
Speedy
her
don't shit
head
on
fits
everybody.
her
Yeah, it's big. I'll go with you, big.
But not color purple. I don't want that one.
Not her.
I want the one with the TV show.
Early on TV
With
show.
the network. I want that one.
with the network.
Not you told High to beat me.
Girl from Cheers.
Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley.
I
big-
saw her as a big girl. When Jamie had his rap party, she came and she was big. I was like, oh my God.
Like big.
Yeah, she was big.
So which way you like her better, big or small?
Small.
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 Okay.
There's somebody said Kelly Price.
Oh, leave Kelly alone. God damn.
They said she looks.
She's
better.
single now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And she's small?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Big or small? What you like?
Big.
Big. Kelly Price, big.
I was in the mall yesterday and I walked past Lane Bryant and they got the picture, that commercial picture. You ever seen the commercial, the big girls we're not angels?
Yeah, I just see that.
Well, they got their picture. I just stood there for a minute. Like,
He was in heaven.
where these bitches at?
He was in heaven. I know you
I
was.
said, nigga.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to go, Speedy, yeah. I was just trying to
My
talk.
bad.
Then you know they got the chubby mannequins
Yeah.
in Lane
Yeah,
Bryant.
I have
Oh
seen
yeah,
the
they're
chubby
cute though.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I need one.
And like on Project Runway this season, they have small from like 4 to 18 models too. So the designers have to make clothes for
I need to watch
both
that.
sizes, which I like. And have them both walking down the runway.
What are you,
I
like
was
a
like, oh,
6?
about time.
Yeah, I'm like a 5'2".
And you like a 2 or 4? Yeah, you small.
Hey, you, Speedy?
Pam?
44 petite.
Now, when you was on Soul Train, you was a 7.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You was tall. Your hair
I
was
was
like.
so skinny. Oh my God.
Yeah, you was. Yeah. You ain't had the biddies.
No.
Really,
I don't know where
Speedy?
that came. I mean, I had some,
observe.
but yeah.
See how I worked that out?
All right.
I observe.
You didn't fuck that word up.
Because it's close to hors d'oeuvre. I'm going to nail this one.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Speedy, what about Chrisette Michelle? Big or small?
Big. I met her. Oh, she's
She's
absolutely
crazy, though, ain't she?
I don't give
Allegedly.
a fuck.
I'm not gonna talk about
I don't give a fuck. I'm in, I'm out.
Kim Cole, big or small?
I've never seen her small. Has she been small?
She got small when she was on the TV show. Right before the TV show, she's a big girl.
Who's Kim
big.
Cole?
Kim Cole from what was she
Living
on?
Single.
Living Single.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I met her when I opened up for Sinbad, and she was opening for Sinbad. At that time, she was a big girl, and she used to carry her pictures with her.
We should invite her on the show.
Because definitely
we should.
She used to carry the pictures when she was bigger, just to show people how much bigger she was. She was like a big girl. Like, nigga, what your name is? You playing pulling guard or linebacker? What you doing?
What about Lunel, big or small?
She ain't never been small. She was a fetus.
I've seen
man.
pictures of her when she was smaller. Back in the day when she was.
And tell them niggas stop throwing names up, nigga. I ain't no fucking volleyball. Ron, you ever date a big girl? Or what's the biggest?
Nah.
What's the biggest?
That ain't your thing.
No, I took one for the team.
Oh,
you
shit.
did?
Yeah.
How big was she?
Yeah, she was big.
Wait a minute, how did you take one for the team? Like everybody said, Ron, you gotta hit
that.
Well, like, it was.
She come with a friend.
Yeah, it was 3 or 4
then
girls, and she was the only one left.
And that's when the homies go. The niggas hit you with the. So what happens? They go. You don't really say shit. You just go.
Because if she don't have somebody, then they gonna go home.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
she probably drove. She drove them there.
Oh, she gonna cock block. She gonna say, "No, girl, come on,
Let's
come
go.
home, let's go home."
So
we
the homies.
we came together, we leave together. No,
So it'd be one loose homie and one loose girl. You'd be like, so now you gotta go in there and go, hey, so how you doing? You be hearing it. So, where's my friend? She
Like you, Rossi.
Oh, Peter.
I like all your records. Oh.
I heard this DJ.
Oh, and then the girl is thinking, oh, he likes me.
Right.
no, she wasn't thinking that.
You were clear.
Yeah, I was clear with that.
So you was just like having a conversation?
No, I was
You had
talking
a
to
fuck?
her, and then I ended up fucking her. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't like you, bitch. You ain't my type, but I'm a fuck.
How do you think you made it clear to her that
So what's your name? Angie? Okay, let's fuck. Okay.
Oh, you only fucking me because I'm here? Mm?
Basically.
How
You
you
only
think
fuck
you
me
made
because
it
I'm
clear,
cute.
though? Is it the way you, because you didn't like, how you think you made it clear?
She knew
First
what it
of all,
was, too.
I didn't ask. I wasn't
Right.
asking no questions.
Oh,
you know what I
right.
mean?
No
like, you got a
conversation.
boyfriend or nothing. What's up?
Nigga act like
How
he
you know,
hard,
how you
like he just
doing?
pulled his shit
How many
out.
tacos can you eat?
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't. I was being cordial. It was just. You
Tina
know what I
said
mean?
you squeeze lemons in the eye.
Don't take it like that.
But we ended up in the room, and I just said, okay. I didn't kiss her, and we just went
That's
in.
fucked.
Did you
just
get
have
butt
her bend
naked?
over.
Did you get butt naked? You kept your socks
No, I
on.
kept my side. Yeah, I think I just pulled my shit down.
Right to your knees. You went right to your knees. But you didn't all knees. You ain't wash up or nothing.
You ain't get
I'm
no,
out.
you ain't get no hips, no thrust.
So one time you be like, yeah, bitch. I'm out.
Was it good though?
Look,
It was all right.
Okay.
It's all juicy.
I was like,
Oh, juicy. What is she, a hamburger?
wait, Tangy.
washed up and got out of here.
Here's a weird moment. She went, wait, she had a pen in her hand. You want, no. You want my, no.
No, listen, I'm not mean to him.
Yes, you
I
was.
wasn't
Sounds
being,
like
no,
it.
I wasn't
That's
being
mean, Ron.
mean. I was like I said, I was being cordial. But when it happened, and when I finished, I got up and left. It wasn't like,
But wait a
Bam,
minute.
bam, bitch, I'm out. No, it was like, okay.
Thank you. He said thank you afterward.
Oh, that was good. Okay, let me go.
Ooh, I'm so tired.
You got my belt buckle?
I forgot where I parked.
And you ain't never see it again.
Man, look here.
She ain't hit you on the turntables or nothing. She ain't-
Nothing.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this.
No, ask him.
Five things, right? 5 signs that a girl could read to know that this guy, he's getting up in me, but he doesn't like me. Is 1, you don't kiss him. 1,
Kiss
you
him,
keep
yeah.
your socks on. What are 5
Keep your
things
keep
that
your
guys do
And
when
what?
y'all don't want to hurt
Pants,
our feelings?
pants around the ankle.
Okay, wait a
So
minute.
you-
Pants around
on
the ankle.
Okay.
Shirt still on.
Oh, shirt still on?
But sometimes you fuck with the shirt
Yeah,
on.
I do.
No,
That's
these are
right.
girls
That
that
ain't
you,
like.
these are girls that you don't like.
You asked me my 5.
Oh, okay, that's your 5.
Ask me what Ron 5 is.
Shirt still on, Speedy. Go ahead.
Shirt still on. No kissing. And I barely got my arms on you. I'm bracing.
So no touch but the dick.
Look.
Oh, you fucking a Geico style? Please don't slip into her.
Or
hate
you just
y'all.
you first just say, hey, turn around, huh? Just turn around, bitch.
Oh. Okay, TDP, your top 5.
I don't go in the house.
It's a nice patio you got here, bitch. Lawn furniture.
Just lean over this trash can. Oh, there we go.
Oh, shit.
Pillowcase over the head.
Oh, damn.
Role playing.
Sounds like
Okay, so don't
Let him finish, woman.
Wait a minute, pillow over the head.
Yeah. Take
And
the
you
pillow
gotta-
out the pillowcase and then put it on her head.
wow, really?
It's a, but you fake like you put one on me. I'm doing me too, bitch. You do you. You roll yours
No,
back
please.
up. Yeah, you dumb bitch.
Go ahead,
You
TDP.
hold the
what's the other
sack.
one? Okay.
No kissing? Did you guys say that?
No, Speedy said I want to
Okay.
hear what he said. Go ahead.
I'm seeing none in the house. Pillowcase. Yeah, turnover definitely.
So bend over. Bend her over.
That's like the top 3 though.
Okay.
Okay, and DJ Ron C, you're 5.
He just told you.
Well, no kissing for sure.
No kissing.
Bending over, yeah, that's enough. Turn around.
Okay.
Turn around. Oh, that's right.
Turn around.
Yeah, with that kind
Ain't
of
no-
force. Turn around. Huh?
Okay.
And
okay.
they always gonna say, huh? But come on, man, stop playing.
Guys,
Yeah, the shirt, the pants to the knees, like you ready to go right after you finish.
Yeah.
So that
Don't
is
even take off your
disrespectful.
shoes, huh?
Oh, wow, really?
Because when I
Yeah.
take my shoes off, I like you. I need leverage.
Right.
You need friction.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Shit, I
They
guess
said
no
push her
talking
face.
either. No talking.
No conversation. Wow.
Conversation.
Really, if
stay
you
right
just
there.
met, what you gonna say? You like this? Hey.
Who's is it?
I just met you.
Somebody said exchange no. Adika said exchange no info.
No info.
Yeah, you leave your phone in the car.
Wow.
Okay, now
Only use your initials so you can't find you online.
I got one more question. Okay,
Impossible.
so impossible. So, because y'all don't often say things, and you know, we're girls. It's a whole
Okay, let me ask you a
world.
question. Do you know when a guy's taking one, when you the person they taking one for the team
I've never
for?
been that girl.
If I did, I wouldn't be asking this question.
No, so you
I
didn't know.
mean, I don't think I've ever been that girl, but that doesn't mean I haven't been,
Right.
I see what you're saying.
because I'm the girl.
No, you like all your friends are hooked up and you left out, and then somebody comes and say hello.
You think I was left out, Speedy? I'm just joking. I had to say that. Right, exactly. Thank you, Scott. But on a serious tip, for me, the guy would have to make me feel special, so I wouldn't know. He would have to act like he liked me.
But here's the caveat: is you already know if you're gonna fuck the dude or not. You already know
Yeah, we
that.
do know.
Yeah,
we
but
definitely know.
if I am, it's because I want him, not because I'm concerned about whether he's taking me for the team or not.
That's correct.
I'm not like the for the team girl.
Right.
I don't think, but just because I don't think that doesn't mean that I wasn't. Because I might have been like, oh, DJ Ron, see, he liked me, and you know, and Pam was with this one, and
He took his
Speedy
shoes
and Sky,
off.
and we went in the room, and he took his shoes off,
Right.
and he was he might have been perpetrating. That's why I'm asking the top 5
Nigga,
things.
how old are you?
So I might think it's
Perpetrating a fraud.
exactly. So what are 2 things that y'all do when you
On
do
Fridays?
like somebody, when you really like somebody.
On Fridays?
On Friday.
On
Oh,
Fridays.
this Freaky Friday.
Pretty much.
Oh.
You can save it, though. I like it.
Okay.
Great conversation.
We can't have Wet Weenie Wednesday.
We'll save all my questions, y'all.
Please do.
No, that was great.
You know, it was a fantastic question. Anyway, but I feel.
Oh, right, because y'all don't want to know what we do when we don't want to be with y'all. When
We already know.
We already know that, nigga.
We already know.
What do we do?
No conversation.
I
Hey,
don't know.
nigga.
No, y'all all go in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and the guy sit on the couch all by himself, and the girl say, "He ain't fucking him."
I don't even know him.
Let me get
But
dressed.
it's not like that anymore. I think
Shit.
a lot of women's mentality has changed. Well, at least in my generation.
Well, do tell.
Yeah.
How's
because-
it changed?
Well, girls, I'm not gonna say they think we're like guys, but they think like, oh yeah, you gonna take one for the team? Ooh, bitch, you owe me one.
Oh,
Right.
That's
okay.
what
Oh,
that
yeah.
is.
Okay.
So, and then she will be nice to him, and then, bitch, you have money.
Okay.
Right.
That will come into
Yeah.
effect. Like,
Yeah.
it's a whole lot
Yeah.
of different.
Avenues, yeah. That's true.
But that's what cracks me
Hey,
up. Why
every
do
time
people?
Scott talk, it's something new.
Yeah, her mic
see
is
a little-
on. She just gotta hold it up.
You see her little hand go.
You
It's
like
Long
it,
Beach.
I'll stop.
Talk slow now. Talk slow when you talk. I like it all.
Yeah.
I don't know. It worked when we were here that Saturday. That motherfucker was working way over here.
Maybe I should just cut me up.
Hey, try
Cut
that.
you up.
All right. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah. You sound great.
So is dating a lost art now? Is it a lost art?
Yes.
No.
I think so. I
I kind
think
of think so too.
I think things have changed. I think that guys be like coming over, like thinking a date is just coming to your house.
It is.
Because my friend, I have a friend that's
No.
dating online right now, and she basically she might meet him for a drink, but they end up at her house because she's got like a cool ass house, and you know she got the pool or whatever. So that's like she likes to entertain, but I still don't think that that's safe. People do not
So
come
when-
to you, take you to dinner because in the end y'all be one. If you pay for dinner, y'all be one to fuck.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
So when is it cool
It's
to come to
dinner,
your house?
dessert, and dick. It's a
Not
combination.
when I first meet you.
Why not?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know
'Cause
that
you
you
might-
ain't-
You ate on the first
Crazy.
date.
You sure did. You asked to go to the
ate.
movies.
No, you
No.
might be crazy.
Netflix. and
You didn't say
chill,
let's go
that's my
pray on the first date. You didn't do none of that. You want to eat.
fault. Nah, man.
Nah, I should be able to come by.
See, that's how you women get over.
If that's the case, then why go out with me
Right.
if you think I might do something to you? I might do something to you while you're on the street. Why would I wait till you get to the house? I'm going to leave evidence there.
As soon as you put that last shrimp in your mouth, I'm
Think
put
it
this
through
dick
like
in your
you,
mouth.
Speedy, to be
I'm
honest
just
with
saying, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. You
Right.
don't give a fuck where you at. Motherfucker crazy, he crazy when you met him.
Exactly.
All the crazy dudes you met, Pam?
you. Yeah, I don't had a lot.
If you give it to a guy on the first date, he can really respect you.
Nah.
I would.
I don't have a problem.
How long I gotta wait?
don't
know.
So you
On
gonna
the
you
first
gonna make
date?
me wait 3 months for me to say I ain't fuck with her
At
no
least
more?
3 days.
3 days? Wow.
I'm just kidding.
All right, so we'll do this. We gonna put it away.
No, you
How
ain't.
long would you normally make a guy wait?
It depends on the guy. You know, like
Come on.
Just
like-
on
like-
the average.
like-
Okay, how long would you make the guy of your dreams wait?
He wouldn't have to wait. He's-
Okay,
he's
it
very
is.
He can get it that day.
I can get it that day.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Sorry. Pam?
I mean, my
3 days,
children's
right?
father
No, I was
that
just
day.
kidding.
You know,
And I'm with Tangy. It depends on the guy. Like
guy.
me and Sean, we talked about. You know, you talk on the phone for hours all night. You do that. We don't do that shit no more. But
Did y'all ever talk to the sun came up?
yeah, we did
Oh,
that.
hilarious.
You know what they talk about now?
Exactly.
Baby, put that bracelet on my leg.
Your back going out.
I can't do it now. The clamp won't open.
You put the maggots the wrong way.
Flip it.
So we talked about like, you know, we're gonna get to know each other, whatever.
Oh.
So maybe third date or second or third. He was like, can I come to your house? And then I was like, hey.
See?
So I mean,
See?
literally, we talked about it being one
Right.
way, but it didn't end up being
So
that way.
3 days. At the third
it
day, he
was like
said,
second
can
or
I
third.
come through?
Yes.
You
He's like,
said,
yes.
he come through.
Now wait a minute. On them phone calls before that third date, when you hung up the phone like, "Ooh, I'm gonna fuck him." Did you ever have that feeling?
Oh, I knew.
Okay.
Bad, so I ended up having to thread it for her anyway. So that's how I learned.
Wow.
That's how I learned. And the needle, I would have to, because I did a lot of hand basting. Because like I said, she would not allow me to use a sewing machine when she wasn't there because I was only 6 years old.
Oh my
Six.
good. How old were you when you got your first sewing
When I
machine?
got my first, well, she gave me that one and got another one.
What's
She
that?
ended up giving me that one.
The one that kept breaking?
Yeah, the one.
All right.
She let me have
Fix
that
it, baby.
one. So I ended up making tutus. That was my favorite thing to make. I was in ballet
He
and
loves
jazz and
tutus.
tap at the time. And Watch Towers.
Yes.
So
one of me and two of them.
I used to.
Oh, Tina, I think I have those.
Oh,
Time to play our game.
You want to sew this?
That ain't no needle right there.
Wow.
Watch it now.
I can make a jacket for that.
Lisa sleeve. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Like,
so,
Mama, I heard the show. What the hell?
so my.
Too loud.
Yeah.
Are we loud? So we can turn her down.
No,
There you
oh
go.
no, it went off this.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it's good. Now.
Oh yeah, it go back and forth.
Okay.
We're sorry.
Yeah. So
We do that on purpose, right, Speedy?
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
We sewed these up.
Yeah. So I ended up learning how to make a basic block for a skirt and for a round circle skirt
Now
for a
explain
tutu.
basic block.
The basic block basically is done on the fold. You know, you take the waist measurement, you find out the length from hip to floor, meaning hip down to wherever you want it to stop.
Okay.
And that would be your lengthwise grain. But the circular portion right here around your waist, that would be your waist measurement.
But don't some people wear their pants lower or higher?
Yes.
Do you have to ask that?
Yep. So I, in my measurement taking.
I'm really uncomfortable, but go ahead.
Let him be.
Speedy, do you have an anklet? I'm sorry.
He got on them puka shells on his wrist, but go ahead.
Let's not body shame.
Well,
I'm not an angel.
back in the 70s, it was basic. It was your hip, waist,
Come a
things
little
like
closer.
Yeah.
It was your hip, waist, things like that, bust. So now, in our day and age, we have low-rise jeans, we have low-waisted jeans,
Speedy,
high-waisted,
stand up, show yours.
mid-waist. So what I do is I first find out what are you, how do you want to wear it? How do you want it to hang? So if they want it to be low-waisted, like a low-waisted skirt or tutu, then I'll take that low-waist measurement. And that's that measurement, when you put your hands on your hip and that index finger feels that little bone right
The backbone slip.
Yeah.
Do a Pam. Do a Pam.
Store or anything?
No, not yet. I don't have a store, but what I'm doing is I have an office space.
Okay.
So I'm working out of office space and I'm working toward my boutique.
And you design for celebrities
Yes,
too, right?
I do.
You want to name drop any? Or
Well,
no?
I designed for Farrah Abraham, Tori Hart, Rick Mora from Twilight, Melvin Jackson Jr. from New Edition, biopic that just came out,
Nice.
and Noel Bram. Quite a few people. It's like a
So you do
long
men and women?
list. Men and women, yeah.
Now,
That's nice.
who are more finicky about what you bring them, guys or girls?
Girls. The guys are easy. They're simple. They pretty much do whatever I tell them.
Okay.
Right.
If I say, oh, this looks good, they'll go with it.
Okay.
So if I'm like just a normal person, I come to you and say, hey, I want this dress for an event, I don't know, any event. Will you like work with me to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what I
She's
do.
talking about her budget.
Oh,
Yeah,
that too.
within my
No, that's
budget, I don't have a
right.
celebrity budget.
That
you
too,
know?
because a lot of people think, oh, you're super expensive.
Right.
I'm not, because I base it on your need.
Right.
And, I'm not, this is what I love. And when you're doing what you love and loving what you do, it's your passion. So when someone comes to me, like I said, I assess the situation, find out what is it that you need and that you want. Most men and women, they let me kind of decide what I would like to see them in.
Right.
And I love that part because they let me experience and explore with them.
So you do suits,
I
shirt?
design suits,
Shut
tucks.
up.
Yes, I can pretty much make anything.
Wow.
Do
Anything.
you have any pics where we can see?
I have a lot of pics online.
LeontineCollection.com.
LeontineCollection.com.
Since you can make anything, can you make Speedy smaller?
well, you know what? Hey, Black Girl Magic don't go that far.
Put the donut down, boy.
What's the website again?
Leontine, Leotine, collection.com. Let me ask you a question. So there are, you don't have a store yet. You're working on it, but you have a large clientele. So how have people, other than the fact that you're super fly, did you make what you wear?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I love
This is
it.
Me too.
actually
It's so cute. I can see you in that tangent.
I could
2008.
too. The
2008.
little top
Yeah,
skirt
I'm
and the
already
shoes
tearing
and
little
everything.
jewels.
Yeah, I just assume you didn't want to do
Well, you
all
know,
the bedazzles right
It's
here.
2008, and I don't know, I saw it the other day, and I'm like, it's still hot in Cali. Like, what's
yeah, and
going
it's
on?
cute.
It's
Right.
100 degrees
It's
where I
cute.
live, so I'm like, okay.
So how have people been able to find you? I mean, I know you have LeontineCollection.com, but people don't know to go there until they talk to you.
Networking. I'm
Networking.
always out networking.
Right.
Everywhere I go, I pull a client.
I know that's
Even if
right.
it's
Just walking
one,
around being
because
cute.
I wear me.
So when you
I
leave the
love
house,
it.
do you have to pull it? Can you just look like me, like right now, and go to the store? I mean, or do you have to really pull it together every time you leave
You
the
know
house?
what? That's a good question because no, I don't. And through the week, if it's just a typical day, I'm home sewing or whatever it is that I'm doing, I flip flops, leggings, t-shirt, hair up in a bun.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
So where do you live? I get my hair in a bun.
Teeter's here.
And you have fashion shows.
Yes, I do worldwide.
Nice.
What, really? And what are your
bitch.
fashion shows called? And how we can go to the website to find out about those?
Basically, I usually promote everything I do on my social medias. I promote it on my social medias and on my website. I'm actually revamping my website. It's Leontine Collection, LEONTINE collection.com.
So here's some of the
Here's
outfits.
some stuff.
I do.
That's
Go
fly.
ahead, girl.
I'm like,
Oh,
put that here.
yeah.
Hey, Google.
Scott, put it up there.
All
You did that?
right.
Yes.
For the white girl?
Hey, I'm sure.
I want to see some of the
Wow.
guys.
Love that. Love that.
Hot.
Now, you don't do the boots and all that.
You know what? I'm actually getting into shoes. Like
Are you?
When I was about 21, I took some classes on how to design shoes because eventually my ultimate goal is to have a brand that entails accessories and things, including shoes and jewelry and everything, perfume. Because my
Makeup.
name, makeup,
Ooh, that girl,
yes,
that black.
makeup,
Now, have you ever seen somebody and went, they need my help?
yes.
And you walked up to them? Shut up. What'd you
Yeah,
say?
I do that to a lot of people, celebrities too. But I mean, I come to them real, and I just say, you know what? Especially if they have a new project, I ask them, well, what's going on with it? Or if you need my help, let me know, because these are my ideas. I tell them what I see.
But I'm
And
saying
then
you
if they
see
like
somebody
it,
and that outfit ain't working and you know you could do you walk them and go, look, here's my card?
Well, I've done that before.
Okay.
I've done it before, but I don't practice doing it because I like to let people be them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people feel like if that's how you want to dress that, because I dress however I feel. I'm mood based.
Yeah.
I'm mood based
Me
based
too.
off just the fact that I'm a Leo, so I'm always mood
Mean
based.
ass.
And it's, you never know what you're gonna get with me.
Yeah.
That was
I hope I
Tina.
get it.
Cannot.
We are sure going to play our game today.
No, my
really
question is this: like, we have award shows.
Yes.
Do you have like a specific client that you're working for, and then you might see somebody while you're working and say, "I'm gonna make this dress for them anyway," and hope at a proper time.
I do
and
that.
Okay.
I do that, and I will approach them with it. I do it, and when I'm out at the events, I set my sights on it, and I introduce myself, and then I pitch them.
Now, from
Wait a minute. Now, how many times have you got Mace doing this?
Never. I've
Now-
never had that.
how long is the process from you taking the measurements and having the outfit?
It depends on their need.
Right.
If they need it, like say for instance, today is Wednesday, and they need it for Saturday. Depends on the detail. It's all about the detail. If it's a simple evening gown and it doesn't have a whole lot of technique and detail where I have to put 1,500 jewels and all that, and even so, I'll have it ready by Saturday.
Wow.
Because I'm known for being quick. I can design things in like
Him
30
too.
minutes, like a maxi dress.
Only in the drive-through. Good one, Speedy.
Oh no!
She catches him up. She catches him like the last minute. Oh! So, I want an outfit.
Okay.
I do.
Do you
for
make
stage.
outfits
A dress?
that size?
Do you dress animals?
I make all
Manatees?
all sizes.
Oh, she think Tina just so funny.
This cow needs a leather coat.
No, I always wanted to like have a different look because I do stand up and I'm on stage and I don't like dressing like I don't want to wear suits and I just want something
That's you.
that flows. So what would you think would be just by looking at me? Okay, I know a style.
Could you make a hot dog bun with the buttons on it?
You want something that flows?
You said
Yeah,
stand
like
up?
it has to.
When you're on stage doing stand up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he want to accent his hips.
When you're on stage doing stand up, you want to be comfortable, right?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I would take a look at how you dress now, and then I would
Terrible.
incorporate.
I thought I said that. I was like,
Whatever you do will be improvement.
shit. You see, he got the Ghostbuster shirt on today, so.
Well,
Wow,
a lot of people think.
that was rude.
No, basically, what I would do. A lot of people think that I dress them like me. Like I have a way that like I said, I'm mood based, and I like you never know what you're gonna get with me when I pop out. and show up and show out. So most women and
pop
men.
Yeah. That ain't no cable on the floor, ladies.
No.
Is that a twisty tip? No, go ahead. I'm playing.
So what I do is, they think that I'm going to dress them like me.
Gotcha.
What I do is, you will have me in you, but I'll do you your way.
Oh.
Don't do it. Too easy. Don't do it. Too easy.
Go Dodgers.
I gave you that one.
Go Dodgers.
No, give me that one.
But there will be my style in there, but I will dress you. Like I said, I will look at your pictures, look at your social media, look at the type of things you normally wear, and then I will reinvent it. And I'll make it comfortable for you.
Now, what if I just have a gang of clothes and I don't know what to put together? And do you come in someone's closet?
Style.
Oh yeah, I
You
do
do
that.
style.
Because that's what
I did
Speedy
that a
does.
lot. I did that a lot back in the day.
Okay.
We have a call. Let's take this call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Cooley from Kentucky.
Hey, caller.
I got a question for the fashion lady.
While we're waiting for the caller, can I ask her a question?
Newbies.
There we go.
Yes,
Here we go.
we can hear you.
Here we go.
I got a question for the fashion lady.
Go right ahead.
Uh-oh.
What's up with, I'm kind of old, you know. What's up with these leggings? Everybody can't wear leggings. Everybody trying to fit in them.
You know what? Leggings are
Hysterical.
supposed to be for comfortability, you know? And I would just say you have to find your size because leggings are stretchy. They're made from Lycra and, you know.
Can dudes wear leggings?
No.
No.
I mean,
In the gym?
In the gym, yeah. Yeah, in the gym because, like I said, they're supposed to be for
You wear
comfortability.
leggings, Speedy? In the gym?
But you see women look like elephants in these
Oh, mean.
But isn't that okay if
Thank you for
they
your phone
feel
call.
good
Yeah.
in them? Isn't it okay for them to
Comfortable.
wear?
I think the best thing ever made was leggings.
I think so too.
It's
Biker shorts.
Well, yeah, biker shorts.
Well, that was in the 80s. Biker shorts did their thing in the 80s.
Yes, they did.
I mean, they did.
Hey, you got some on
they-
underneath the shirt.
Well, she got the boy shorts.
Boy shorts, yeah.
Yeah, boy
It's okay.
shorts.
Those are cute.
So
It's okay.
me and Pam, you could do us a makeover.
Absolutely.
What about me? I
Huh?
Why you stutter?
something too.
Well, Tangi,
my
I
question.
think you and her are the same because you kind of you don't really think about it. You just put some stuff on and come on to the show.
Your mood.
You're more
Me
earthy.
too. Actually, I go with what's clean.
I mean,
Pretty
I'm
much.
saying that in a good way.
'Cause I don't
Pam.
wash that off.
I think you
Yeah.
dress. I think you guys probably dress alike. Like you just put.
Yeah.
But I would love to see what you would like.
Her vision.
Yeah.
But back to Speedy and what he would. I can see him in like a dope. You do jackets and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
not
blazers
like
and things.
suit coats, like a funky jacket, kind of like what Jamie wears on Shazam.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see you
absolutely.
in that type of funky, trendy-ish type of wear.
So
Something he can match his tennis.
what
shoes
does my
to.
budget need to look like?
Your budget.
Like 100, 200.
He gonna start low.
Right.
100. What do you
We'll
want?
talk about
Wait a
your
minute, what do you
budget.
want for 100? A T-shirt?
Right.
What do you want for 100?
I like T-shirts, but I like things to kind. I like when
But
they
you like
have
fun
a hang on
T-shirts.
them.
You like T-shirts with statements on them and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Okay, so
I
that's what I
like-
would stick with.
I downloaded a lot of pictures and things I want to put on.
Oh, that's so
T-shirts.
cute. You downloaded
Aw.
T-shirts that you want to wear.
I want a burger on my shirt.
You go on Pinterest?
Sweet.
Yes,
I want a chili dog on my shirt.
Speedy, add me on Pinterest.
I will not.
Okay, I have a question for you. Your skin is amazing. What do you eat?
That ain't nothing but olive oil.
I mean, I don't know how it looks on the camera, but it's like shining and it's soft.
Thank you.
What do you eat? Or
Time to
what
play
do
our
you-
game.
I eat pretty much whatever I want, but lately I have been eating natural. But I do eat. I love cake, so I eat a lot of cake, and I love.
Imagine having a successful location-independent business where you can work from anywhere in the world. You don't have to create
Junk food.
Mm.
I don't eat a
Oh,
whole lot
that's
of it.
not-
I eat it in portions, but I do eat raw vegetables. I eat a lot of spinach.
Okay.
I will eat the hell out of some spinach.
Okay.
And I love
Now, when you say
carrots.
raw, you talking about from the grocery
From
store
the clean,
to the plate.
just to the plate. Yeah, from the
Wow.
bag to
That's
the
raw
plate.
When you
Speedy.
say natural, what are you talking about?
Things that are organic.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, things that
And
are organic.
is some of that hereditary too?
And, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
a lot of,
so
it's a lot
Cole-
going on.
Go eat all that
There's a
stuff.
lot
and
going on in our
yeah.
family tree.
Tangi like she came from another planet or something.
Give me that. Give me that one. So if you want to get some questions asked and you want to know about whatever, call in 888-747-3082.
And then the backwards way, 747-888.
3082.
Yeah,
So
you
who
said
are
it
some of the
backwards.
designers that inspired you to do what you
747.
do?
Sorry about that.
Well, Tracy Reese.
Tracy Reese.
Yves Saint Laurent. I
Saint
like
Laurent.
the thing I like about him. I watched a lot of documentaries about him. Studied a lot of his work, how he worked, how he put himself in his design house and shut everybody out. Wouldn't let anybody see anything until it was ready.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that he did what he wanted to do. He didn't listen to people's ideas and what they wanted. He put himself into his clothing. And Tracy Reese, I have a lot in common with her because I started at home and with the help of my mother. So her story is we pretty much share kind of the same story.
Did you hear, what's the guy on that just passed?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Michael.
I forget his last
from
name.
Project Runway. Yeah, he
Mhm.
just passed yesterday, I believe it was. I was looking for his name. I can't.
Now, the average person probably listening to the show, and they would need an outfit for whatever's coming
I would
up.
say below average.
No, I said, well, okay, below. What is a good starting point when because people don't want to embarrass themselves or maybe make it look like you take this amount of money. That's why I said, no.
Well,
I know. What should our listeners know when they at least call you? $250.
It depends on their need because sometimes a lot of people come to me and they'll say, how much do you charge for a dress?
Yeah, just pull it all the way to
Oh, okay. They'll say, how much do you charge for a dress? I'm like, well, it depends on what type of dress.
Right.
Because there may be a woman who wants just a dress with one fabric, just a basic fabric. And it might just be a front and a back. It might be an evening gown with a front and a long train in the back. And that's a simple dress. I can do that in a matter of hours. Okay. Then there may be someone.
And if you do that, then that would range about.
It would range around. It'll start about $350.
Gotcha.
Depending upon the fabric.
Plus tax.
The fabric makes a difference too, because some people they say, "Well, I want a dress," or "How much you charge for a dress?" But I'm like, "Well, what type of dress? You know, what type of fabric?" Because they may want a silk dress. They may want a Dupioni silk shantung. That's a raw silk. That's raw silk.
Say it again.
Dupioni silk shantung. That's raw silk.
Yeah.
So two worms spun together.
And even your simple front and back dress is not just a simple dress because you're putting your own special thing
it would have
and gearing it for our bodies so that it makes us look as best as
What's
we
the
can.
young man in Europe? Because that's who dresses Fox for all the events. Thin, dark-skinned brother.
Black, white?
Yeah, black.
Is he a suit designer?
Yeah.
I know his name.
I know his name when I hear
think of it. I know his name.
Super thin brother.
Yeah.
And he goes, Speedy, I can make your outfit. I make you skinny. I was like, huh?
He said make you look skinny.
But
it's the cut. He's talking about the cut.
Yes.
The way you design it, the way you cut it, it makes a big difference.
Really?
And now to fashion now, it's like everything's got this European cut. What is all that? How did that start?
Well, it starts with a fit model. You know, when you go into different department stores, and notice how if you're a size 9 or a size 12 or a size 5 or 6, whatever you are, if you go into a department store, one brand name department store, their size 12 might be, it might run small. So another store their 12 might be like really large, and you're like, well, wait a minute, I'm a 12 and this is like way bigger. I need a 6. That's because it's the fit models that they use, no matter where it is. If it was done in Euro, if it was done usually in America, if it's going to run larger, it's done in America. If it's running smaller, it was done in Europe.
It's always been the most frustrating thing for me to go try on clothes because of the way my body is built. I go in there, I'm looking around, I'm like, ugh.
That's exactly mine.
No, but as a fashion,
because
Stanada, how do you frames that are with hips and breasts, no breasts, and then ass and you adjust for all that to make it.
That's what actually got me into wanting to be a designer as a career, because I was just doing it for fun. Like in high school, I would design things for people in high school. You know, the girls would see how I was coming to school dressed, and they wanted to dress like that too. And even in high school, there would be girls like, oh, come shopping with me. So that's how I started shopping for people. And I made that a business. I would charge them to shop for them. So everything I did.
Yes.
Well, my
so
father
I go
always
to the
taught me
mall
be
with you.
business-minded.
You don't charge me because you with me. Even though I'm pointing out the shit I like.
She gonna suggest what goes together, Speedy.
Yeah, and actually what I do, because as a young girl shopping, my mother shopped a lot, and I love to shop, so I pretty much know where everything is. I know all the stores, I know where everything is, and that was one of my specialties, because every single day I was shopping for myself, because I love to shop, and I love shoes, purses, handbags, And so I started learning how to, as I mentioned.
I was
make
telling
shoes and
them,
handbags.
and you let me know if I'm right or wrong, that when you wear, let's say you wear some orange sneakers, you shouldn't have an orange jacket because it makes you look.
It depends.
But it will make you look short.
It can. Depends on your body stature.
She's trying
You
to
know,
get
just
you.
like white. No, just like white. When you wear white, depending upon your body stature, it depends on how much white fabric you have. It can make you look bigger. You know, it can. And so it depends on, everything depends on the cut, the size. It's a lot of things you take into, it's not like, because you notice how one person.
I think you're trying to talk about color blocking.
Yeah.
In a way.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, one person can wear
I'm
something.
talking to her.
and
You don't
look
know
great,
shit,
and the other
man.
person
I
can
know
wear
about color
something.
blocking.
Yeah, like
I'm trying to help you.
It could be a dress in the window, and there's like 3 different women, and I love that dress. They all different sizes. They go try it on. It may not look. It's not going to look the same on every different woman. It's not.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Because I've
Yeah.
seen they pin all up in the window.
Would you ever consider going on a project one way?
You know what?
or,
I
know it's
have
a couple
been
more. I can't think of them.
pitched,
Oh,
and
you
they
have?
have come to me. I don't want to do it, and you want to know why?
Why?
Because I feel like, see, the way Project Runway runs their show, I'm at a place to where I don't want to follow those rules. And
All
that's
right.
just, I'm just being
Your
honest.
style.
That's
Right
not-
on, girl.
Because
Right.
about 5 years ago, they approached me, and I was like, well, no, not that show. They did have a show called Star. They took it away. It was quick.
I remember that.
I wanted
yeah.
to be on that show. I found out the info and everything, and then by the time, you know, I was ready to apply and register, it was canceled.
Do you think that it helps the designers getting it like you know, like
For
Michael?
a lot of people.
Michael, I mean, he was like fourth,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you know, but he was like hot, especially in
Yeah.
Atlanta. I know everybody was using him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's beautiful? Like when you talk about growing up, how your father wanted you to be a certain way, but they still allowed you the freedom to express yourself. And I notice the through line in what you say is it's very important for you to be you.
Yeah, it
to
is.
stand in your truth, not being on Project Runway, the other designers that you admire. I love that because that's what makes you so special. What are your ultimate goals for your company?
My ultimate goals was a signature brand, Leontine. That's my name. That's my brand. So it's me in my brand. So what I want to do is my brand is pretty much about my life. It's for anybody who's been through it and survived it. And what I want to do in my brand is all the things that I like. I love the dress. I love clothes. So the clothing part. I want my clothing brands worldwide. I love shoes. So I want a shoe line. I love nice perfume. I want a perfume line.
I think you should
want
have
an
a skin
accessory
clear line too.
And
Skincare, you gotta do skincare.
You gotta do skincare.
We got a phone
and
call
you should
for
do
you, I
some
think.
makeup.
Well, I want some Leontine jeans.
You know what? Someone was talking to me years ago, and they were like, "You need to make Leontine jeans," because I used to
You
wear
should.
jeans a lot. Because, as you mentioned, it is hard to find your right
For
cut
us.
for jeans with curves
For
and all
the
that.
black lady cut.
We got a call. Caller,
was-
what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is John from Arkansas.
Hey,
Big
John.
John.
What do, John from Arkansas?
Hey, I got a question for the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't there many black designers like Gucci, Versace?
Oh, like high
why
fashion.
aren't there many black people in that kind of business?
You know what? There are a lot of us, but unfortunately, a lot of us want to be behind the scenes, and I don't like that. That's why I go so hard to be in front, because I need to let little girls and little boys know
That's
that
right.
there are people that look like me that are out there doing it. And when a lot of people see the designs, they're like, "You made that?" Because they don't
Right,
think that we
right.
can do anything other than sing and
Yeah.
dance.
Right.
And
We
we
spend
can
all-
design. We're very creative people.
Yeah. We spend a lot of money on other people designing, man. We need to spend money with black people, man.
That's why she's here.
That's true.
Yeah, so somebody can get
Thank you for the phone call.
Leontine.
Thank you so much.
Leontine jeans.
John from Arkansas.
Tattooed on their
And Apollo
forehead. Would you
Legend.
say the guy got
Exactly.
Gucci on his
Yeah,
forehead?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
So the jeans would be called what again?
Leontine jeans.
Leontine
I want me
jeans.
some Leontine. Girl, I got on Leontine jeans.
I want Leontine jeans and a silk
But
shirt.
I
Put that out there.
I had to put a hold on that because, like I said, and like you mentioned, everything I do, I have to do it by my passion, by God's timing, the way I'm supposed to do it, the way I see it in my dreams. Because I have all these things. When I had my children, I had to put my life on hold for like 13 years. And through that journey, I had to stay focused by watching the award shows, watching all the red carpets, watching all those things from my sofa, watching my children, nursing them, raising them. But I kept my faith, and I kept studying and practicing and writing in my journals. I kept designing for them, for me, just making every week. I had to make something because I didn't want to lose that fire and that desire in me.
Good for
So
you.
it's
Okay, well, take that fire and go make my jeans.
All right, can you hang out with us for a minute?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Sure.
It is now time for
The Blue Sky Report.
Story.
Again?
Blue Sky.
Oh, she's here this
Hey,
week
it's
to
on.
do it.
I'm gonna give it to you. Watch me
Last
move it now.
one's there.
Why don't you come and get it? Time is up now. I'm gonna give it to you. Don't be shy now, cause we gotta get it. It's your girl Sky.
I heard that song yesterday at the Weed House.
She probably was there.
Gave it to him. Bless your heart.
Close up on Sky.
It is
That's
now
what they
time for Weird Stories with
The Sky.
Blue
Really?
Sky.
Really?
want. Wow, that's funny.
All right.
So these are weird stories. You could chime in on this as well.
All
Our
right.
designer. You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. What you got, baby? Is we in the shot?
Yeah, she had the
Oh
camera
yeah,
fell.
the camera fell. So.
Sorry.
All right.
All right, we just keep it on Sky for a minute.
Okay, so the first story I got, let me find the little tablet that it's in. It is about Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Well, basically, I can't find it up here. I'm like looking. I got too many tabs open. But Donald Trump, they made a wax the wax museum.
Mm-hmm.
Show story.
Okay, the wax museum in Hollywood on the 20th. They're opening up the display of Donald Trump.
Oh goodness.
And it's,
For
it's
what?
what? Here in Hollywood?
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. I had it up, but then it got
Same
lost.
thing she said.
Wow.
Yeah, his wax figure is going up on the 20th.
Hasn't he had
I
one?
think
though,
I think
from,
somebody's gonna spray paint it.
Yeah, I feel like he
I
had
think
one
somebody's
before.
gonna like take
Oh,
his
yeah.
head off.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Yeah, they gonna really.
Why?
I don't know why they even did. Well,
That's your president.
that's
That's what it is.
your
That's
president.
your president.
That's America's president. Okay, I can't find the little picture, but they already have the picture going viral.
Mm-hmm.
It's him, and he looks mad. He looks a little chunkier, and I was trying to.
Oh, they did it like that. Okay, you can put that up.
Yeah.
You definitely can put that up. What else you got?
Okay, so this happened today. Earlier this morning, some guy shut up his workplace
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
was it D.C. or Maryland?
in Baltimore.
Shut up
Okay,
whose
man.
workplace?
Yeah,
His own.
a brother at that.
He shut up
Yeah.
his own workplace?
I don't know if it was
His
his.
name
but
was
that's him.
Radi Labib Prince. He was
Yeah.
37. He shot 5 people and ended up killing 3 of them.
Oh wow.
And this is earlier today that happened.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Three
And what
people?
job was this?
Now,
Five
again,
It said granite.
do you
Advanced
see how
grant
fast they
solutions.
got his picture up?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, they got his.
right.
picture. Hello.
Guy did the
They was
shooting
so happy it was a brother.
in Vegas.
Of course they were.
It took 2 days to get
Yeah.
that picture up.
You're right.
And it wasn't clear.
Yeah. And again, they put his mugshot up.
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
But
is
when they
that?
put the guy in Vegas picture up, they decorated him.
Yes.
Yes.
Made him look like the best person in the
Yeah,
world.
Right.
Sure did.
Yeah, they did.
I
I
was
agree
like,
with you.
okay.
They put his girlfriend picture before they put his picture.
Because
up.
and they made it look like she might have something to do with it. When she's like, I'm in the Philippines. What the hell is y'all talking
Oh,
about? In a wheelchair.
Yeah, they
She's in the
did.
Philippines in a
Leave me
wheelchair.
alone. Leave me
Well,
out
he
of
sent
this.
her $100,000.
And he's supposed to.
But you know, it was 2 people in the room when he was doing the shooting.
What do you
OJ
mean?
was
What
in
do
the
you
room with him too. Shoot him.
So,
Give me 9 years.
Oh.
Right.
yeah, but they got his picture up real. I'm just saying. And you
that's
can
true.
call it how you want to, but black man pictures are right. And I'm pretty sure old redhead going to be for sure to say something right off the top. But
Oh
hey,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But Vegas, they never called that a terrorist attack.
No, they,
No.
and I was telling my wife, I said, they're not going to call it one because it's not. It's
But
us.
I bet you this. What
Yeah, and then you know
Maryland
what I
will be-
really hate though? Like I'm reading the story right here, and they're going through his whole criminal record.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
They're giving his whole criminal backgrounds from 2003.
Yeah.
They got, look how fast they got there. Remember,
Yeah.
on
And
on
this-
No Boy
it
in
happened
Vegas,
at
we
8:30 this
it took
morning.
a couple 4 or 5 days so we knew everything about him.
Right.
Right.
You didn't know everything about dude till
You
they
know why you
gave it to
didn't?
you.
'Cause
Why?
they was the feds.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
We already got all the information on this dude. We gonna wait and see how y'all react, and then we'll give it. We'll spoon feed you what you need to know.
Hey, what else you got?
Because that was a Trump supported crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
That was
You
his
see what I'm
crowd.
saying? That's
Country.
arms.
That was his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all want arms? Okay, we finna give it to you. They do like, well, those are not real gunshots. Okay, take these.
Right.
Oh, right.
Those
Okay.
are his supporters. All right, what else you got?
This one kind of sucks, but
Must be a Pam story.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like
It's a Pam vibe. All right, so a 2-year-old child dies after his 325-pound cousin sits on him.
Oh,
Sits on her as a punishment.
As a punishment?
Oh, that's horrible.
Who? Oh, that's sick.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh,
Definitely a Pam
the
story.
poor baby.
Yeah.
Both of them, because the 300-pound one wasn't trying to kill the cousin.
Or was he?
No.
He wasn't?
No, he was trying to punish
Who would sit
him.
on a 2-year-old?
He's
Like,
2.
Oh, no.
they don't even have. Oh,
9.
gosh.
9-year-old.
How old
Not
was
even
the-
2. A 9-year-old.
A 9
So the 300-pound child was 9?
No.
No.
The cousin was 300 pounds. The
boy was
the
9.
child, it was a girl. Her name was Derica. She was 9.
Okay. She was 9. Okay. Kid was 9.
Poor
okay.
baby.
Not 10.
She was complaining that she couldn't breathe, but they were. I guess she took it as a joke.
Yeah, you know how kids be. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I don't know.
Sat on the kid as a punishment.
Wow.
As a punishment.
Probably for a long period of time.
Yeah, I mean.
Like on the chest.
And then, oh, wow.
So
That's
sad.
really
Okay,
sick.
so
She
what
was
do y'all
so
think?
sick.
Should she go to prison?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't
She
care how
said
old
she
is.
sat on her because she was
Absolutely.
being out of control.
Right.
They still go to
So,
jail.
Yeah.
Well, she
Now,
controlled her now.
Now, what we
10
talked
minutes.
about is how long
talked.
the person goes to jail. They still go to jail.
And how old was the cousin?
She was 64.
Oh.
64.
Yeah.
Ain't no cousin.
Yeah, that's
Bitch, you don't get your ass in jail. Okay, let's start the story off. A 64. I got it.
yeah.
A 64 selling a 2-year-old.
A 64-year-old woman sat on her 9-year-old.
Yes.
Bitch, go to jail.
She
Right.
in jail.
See, but
21,
Yeah, I thought maybe 17.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. 20 something.
Don't do that no more.
Right.
Bitch, you'll
No,
get
she
your
is
big ass off her.
She's okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
But she called the police on herself. Basically,
She
she
should
said,
have.
She
Yeah.
couldn't walk, bitch. She 3-something pounds.
God, dog.
yeah, she
That's a
called-
real 300-something pounds.
Like, her cousin was out of
For real.
control.
That's
She
a
sat on
real-
her once she stopped being, responsive. She tried to give her CPR. It didn't
Oh,
work, and then she
my
called
God.
911.
Yeah,
And
goodbye.
then
Yeah.
told them.
Spend the rest of your life now.
I
Look-
guess she couldn't
look at your
chase
senior
her
years.
down.
Well, look at your senior years now.
Oh.
Right shoulder on the wall, punk.
Oh.
I don't know how I know that, but
Oh, goodness.
yeah. All right, give me one more.
Okay.
No, that was all the ones that I
little
had.
lighter. No,
Oh, so we
I don't
gonna
have-
go
I
on
don't
We
that
have-
don't end on that one.
Yeah, no joy.
We
I
can't end on
had
that
the Trump one, but it deleted.
one. No, we
and
can't
then I
end
had
on
some.
the Pam one.
Negative Nancy.
All right.
Negative.
If Pam does
Okay,
it,
well,
here
you
go
gotta give
Pam.
me like 2
Well, I got a
seconds.
story. It's kind of. Oh, yeah, tell me what you think. Everybody dies. A story about everybody died and
Everybody
nobody
dies.
lived.
And the first only question I really asked you was about a death. Oh, my bad. I must be obsessed.
Everybody died, but the dog had the cell phone and
Oh,
put it in the water.
I do have one more story.
Uh-huh.
I do have one more story, and this is a video. It's not really a story, but everybody does this. Well, I do it.
Okay.
It's about a woman. She's like inside of a grocery store, or and she grabs the perfume and she starts spraying herself.
Oh, yeah, everybody do that.
And then she's right in front of the camera, so she like looks around and she lifts her skirt and starts spraying
Oh,
herself.
hold on. Wait for the
Doing a
lifter.
lot.
Here it come. Wait
It's-
for it.
Look,
Wait
okay,
for it. Wait.
There
for
it is.
Come on,
Oh,
Tangy.
you
Pull
guys
it
are
up.
delayed.
Potpourri this punani real quick.
I still smell me.
Sprayed a
Oh,
There we go.
Lord, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
What
Uh-huh.
Coochie was thinking.
Gap your legs.
She
Gap
probably
your
was
legs
on her way
open.
to a date or something.
Hilarious.
So
no
did
spray.
she didn't get arrested?
She didn't get arrested or caught or nothing. They just thought it was funny.
Oh.
That is funny. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
You,
done
sp-
that.
you sprayed yourself?
Oh, I spray myself with the perfume. I mean, I can't even really. Actually, I take that back. I used to, but now I can only do oils. I can't do a perfume because of my allergies.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Do
T.
oils.
I can't. I can only do
She's
oils
in
and
there.
lotions.
I only do Pennzoils.
You got oils? Bitch, outside the parking lot. We ain't got them in here.
Can I show you my line of no, I only
They
do
sell
oils.
oils in Beverly Hills. I know they were like, oh my gosh, that's oils? Why would you put oils on your body? It's parfum.
Anybody ever take a tester home? You ever take one of the
Oh,
testers
yeah.
home?
Tester
I'm
home?
still
Oh,
All the
testing.
time.
I never thought about that.
I
Man.
always take the test.
All the time.
Marc Jacobs, give me that.
The
Yeah.
They
Macy's
give
counter,
you
yeah.
test.
No, no, he talking about the one you spray.
Oh, you take them home?
Yeah, when I got my I got my my Leon TG in my back pocket.
She makes a bigger back pocket. I never thought about taking the tester one because it'd be like this much left.
It's a tester. Let me test it out.
A brand new tester, yeah. Yeah,
I'm
I
done.
had
like
a
the Macy's
friend,
counter.
one of my best friends, Sam, her boyfriend gave her some anise. Remember anise? Gave her the tester for her birthday.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. I was like, Sam, you really gonna take that?
There was some in there.
It's so fucked up.
You still have tester on it?
I know what
Look,
he tested.
this is what he did. Oh, hold on.
Hey, baby.
Nigga, you don't get the.
Still have the little
That's
tape
funny.
part on here.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's the thought that counts. That's what I thought.
Oh, no, that's sad.
No? Sorry.
Now I remember when you would go get the little ones, they would pretty much just
Yeah, I
do a
remember.
handful.
Yeah, that's different.
No, boy, them
They
bitches
don't
be
do
like,
that anymore,
they give you
really.
2.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
And there'll be a little, the little wrap that you have to tear. Yeah.
But I like the little small ones because I put those in my bag. So
Yeah.
Oh, when you
depending-
travel.
like as soon as I get to them going. Now the best place to put it is where? Behind the ears and your neck.
And
In the nape
It
of
look
your-
weird when the dude goes.
Just stop doing
No
it.
manly way. You can't go. Shit. Nigga. Yeah. Huh.
or you can just walk into it. You just spray it and walk
Yeah. Now they wasted it in there. And that's gay too. Look.
Move!
Follow me.
You all in my mist.
Now, what I look like sprinkling on me.
But actually, the best way to get it on you is like if you lotion and put lotion, then spray the lotion, and then get it in there.
That's right.
That's true. Put lotion on first, then. That's what I do with the Victoria's Secret. You put the lotion, then you put the spray.
Could you demonstrate?
She loves the Tita, boy.
Time to play our game. Now you're single.
You said you're single,
Yes,
right?
I am.
Now, are there any kids following in your footsteps?
You know what? Actually, my daughter Amber, she just started Clark Atlanta, and she won. She's
She went to Morehouse.
I went to
Spelman. Really, Speedy? Hi, guys.
The Morehouse dudes go to Spelman. It's the same thing.
No, she my daughters when they were younger, they did model in some of my fashion shows when I started doing fashion shows again. And my daughter
I can
Amber,
imagine that. Go on out there. Speed, bitch.
Spin to the east.
They actually loved it. They
You know what
loved
he
it.
When we asked them, like, my mama made us walk out there.
No, they loved it. They loved it. And I was going to El Camino at the time. I took some classes there. That's where I met my mentor, Priscilla Radcliffe. She was a fashion designer, still is.
Say her name again.
Priscilla Radcliffe.
Okay.
She was a celebrity fashion designer, designed for a lot of greats to this day.
Okay.
And she mentored me. She saw my drive. She saw that I was coming early, leaving late. I had 1,000 questions because I was already sewing and designing. I just wanted to know, what is this called? What is this technique called that I'm doing? And I need to know a few more techniques. And the way I was learning was I go to the department stores, the fancy ones, or I'd go to a lot of couture stores, and I would look at the hems. I would look at this type of hem it was, and because I'm a technical learner, you know, and I can see something and see how it was made and go home and make it.
So the security's watching you. Like,
Right, exactly.
No,
You sitting there.
actually, no, because what I
We got Shabazz X on 4-1. Shabazz X.
Watch out! And that's when the guy comes, ma'am, I help you.
Don't get any bean pie juice on that,
No, I would try the stuff on. Like it would be an evening gown because I love. My favorite thing is evening gowns and cocktail dresses. And now it's suits because a lot of the men were like, "Why aren't you making suits? When are you gonna start designing for men?" And I was doing it per case, but now I'm doing it more. So
Evening gowns and
cocktail dresses. Those are party dresses, fancy dresses you can wear.
the ones that
after
kind of flare
Saturday.
out a little bit. I like sundresses. That's-
Like mostly
To
short.
wear?
No. Clear that up. No. I like to see a woman in a sundress. I think that's
Sure.
Yeah, a nice maxi dress. That's nice.
Is maxi or sundress? Same thing?
It's the same
No,
thing.
I mean, Maxi's long and,
Yeah,
and
it's-
sundress could be short or long.
Yeah,
right?
sundress can be. It can be short, long.
I just like
Which
But
one do you
maxi-
like?
you like it
Speedy,
for
the
easy
short
It's
Yeah,
more
or
of the
long?
maximum. It's the maximum.
Put little tabs right here so I can know where to put my finger.
So there's a skill to that too.
Oh my Lord!
It's the pinch.
My Lord.
Pinch and they go, "What you doing? Shut up now."
Put my sandwich up here.
Peanut butter
So
jelly.
what was he doing? Taking the dress off the leg?
Yeah,
pulling
it up.
Oh, and from the
From the now,
From the back.
From the hem.
Oh.
I'm checking
From the hem.
stitching. See how they stitch this motherfucking dress.
Leontine didn't do this one.
That's not a Leontine. Yo, hem. Till you touch the hem. You go, I want an outfit. So I have a, I think we're going on tour. Supposed to go on tour 28th of this month. And I want to have like one of your outfits to wear on stage.
He trying to name drop so he ain't got to pay for
Okay, I know.
I want to name drop. She was like, "Oh, he got it."
I see him over
So,
there.
and I want to look. She made the outfit. Now you tell me it's 3,000, but you didn't already made it.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, so
how much
y'all
is-
made it for 3,000. You want to see the hem? Want to see the stitching?
Oh, like it's. You have it in blue.
I really
Where the
want
belt
that color.
I don't like the hem in my pants.
But that is a thing. You make sure that they have approved the color and the fabric
do
and
half
all
and
of
half,
that
right?
before.
Yes, because I do a consult. I sit there with them. Once they tell me what they want in the consultation, I go and I get the samples. You know, some of them I already have, but if not, I'll go find them. I'll bring them back, and we'll look at the texture. We'll touch it, feel it, see what it feels like, what it looks like on your skin. The whole thing, yeah. So we go through
And the
that
price
all.
has to be up in there somewhere, I'm sure.
The price is up
Before
in
it's
there.
made, Speedy.
So as when you get all that done, you write the price down, and you
Slide.
do you do a slide? You go.
I'm thinking of it. I'll write the number down and I slide it to them.
And I slide it back. You slide it to me. I'm like, no, bitch. You need to stitch the letter off this one. Too many zeros.
Okay.
You ain't gonna get all this. So what's the most expensive outfit you made?
A wedding gown. Wedding gowns are my most expensive as of now.
And how much was it?
Because it's so
4,500.
$4,500.
Because there was a lot of Swarovski crystals and things.
That's
But that's not really a lot because they're
no, it's
going for
not.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is someone that I know. And
I'm going to, what's the, Anna's, no, what's the,
Oh, wait a minute.
Anna's Linux.
no, the bridesmaids thing, what's it called? The bride,
David's
David's bridal. David's bridal.
Right to JC Penney. Y'all have this in a 9. I'm gonna take picture 4 on page 9.
He went to the catalog.
Remember you used to get a
Yeah, we used
catalog?
to get
Oh, I still get it.
I love the
Get the
catalog.
fuck out of you don't get a catalog.
I love the
Yes, we do.
catalog.
I love the JCPenney catalog.
I
Love
do
it.
too.
My
Well,
mother
it
used to
comes to my
get.
I
parents'
spent my
house, not to
summer looking through JCPenney catalog.
I'm gonna show you my age. We used to get a Sears and Roebuck
Right, Sears and
Yes, sir.
Roebuck.
We got Sears and
right before
Roebuck.
Christmas.
But what about
And they used to
Montgomery
have the best
Ward?
toys.
Montgomery Ward.
Montgomery Ward too. Everybody showing
JJ
their
Newberry.
And the same dude in every man.
No, the same family. It's one
Right.
family.
The same white family.
They're even in the sitting on the sofa. They're sitting to the table.
Yeah.
They're everywhere
Right.
in every
We're in the
scene. I
mountains.
love it. Oh God.
Pam, do you want to get married?
Sure.
Do you want to
You
get
can.
married?
Someday I do when I find my king, but you know.
I
this
got mine.
day
Burger
and
King.
age-
Right on the corner over there.
My name is TDP King.
Burger King.
I'm curious because it's none of my business, but I didn't marry my baby daddy either. But you and your baby daddy, my baby daddy and I, we had 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't want to get married. He didn't want to. You know, you and your baby daddy had 5.
We started out with that plan. We were going
really?
to, but things got crazy, and you know, he was older than me.
You
He was
gonna
10
keep
years
making
older than
outfits.
me.
I'm
Did things get crazy or did you get crazy?
Okay.
No,
He
things
sleep. He stitched up.
Oh, you gonna wear this?
no, things got crazy, and we kind of grew apart.
Oh,
I got
Yeah,
you.
so by the time I had I was pregnant with my last one, my son, Isaiah, it was time for me to leave.
I got you.
So
Wow.
what's the names?
Tiana, I'm in the order that they were born. Tiana, Essence, Amber, Isaiah, and Marvin.
Oh,
Nice
that's
names.
pretty
Okay.
names.
Oh, Marvin got a Marvin and everybody else flowing. Hey, Marvin.
Isaiah and Marvin.
It's Marvin.
No, because it was flowing in Marvin.
Well, they all have middle names too.
No, he's probably like, yeah, I'm Marvin.
He didn't get the elegant.
I'm Marvin No X.
I'm Marvin 5.
I love that.
Yeah,
Now,
I got
is
it.
there anything that you're working on right now?
Yes, I have a multiple of things, but some of the things that I'm near and dear to that I love is the fact that I'm working on my own TV show right now.
Right.
And it's basically a DIY, do-it-yourself.
Oh, cool.
Kind of like a Martha Stewart type thing, but in fashion.
Nice.
And
that's
I've
tight.
never seen anyone do it.
Right.
Me
The
neither.
producers and
So
the
show
people
them
that
how
came
to make
me,
an outfit?
on TV
I
and
would
make it
definitely
fun.
watch
I
that.
love
yeah.
that.
And then
That
show
would
it out
definitely
when
be
it's out on the carpet when it's out and how I'm doing it because I'm actually I just like signed with YouTube to do DIY tutorials, like paid tutorials with a friend of
Wait a minute,
mine.
just signed with YouTube.
Yeah.
Gave me chills.
That's
That's
huge.
a whole new thing.
Yeah.
That's not. Go on now.
Thank
Keep
you.
going.
Yeah, with a friend of mine, Brittany, DKE. She went to school with me. She took some fashion merchandising classes with me, and she has the same mentor, Priscilla Ratcliffe. So she mentioned that she has her YouTube channel, millions of viewers, and she's been telling me for years to do it. So she brought me on with her one day. She interviewed me, and then the next week we were in there doing DIY. So we started doing the maxi
I
dress.
love
That's my
it.
first one.
How can
And,
we find y'all on YouTube?
actually, it's going to be Leontine Abdullah. Just Google Leontine Abdullah. and it'll come up.
L-E-O-N-T-I-N-E. Okay.
Yeah.
A-B-D-U-L-L-A-H.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want, if there's someone that's listening to the show wanting to get an outfit made, but they don't live here.
Oh, I
How
have
do
a
they
lot
do
of
that?
out-of-state clients. I have some
Okay.
right now. I have a lot of clients right now.
You can
that
go ahead and drink that.
Mostly
Girl.
out-of-state.
Yeah, I know you need.
Yeah, don't
And why you
don't
drinking-
faint in here. We don't know. You ain't gonna make it. Sit on it. Too soon. Too soon.
Take her hem out.
That ain't her him. But take it out.
Yeah, sit on her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have a lot of out-of-state clients, so you can
Okay.
email me.
You should do a
So,
radio show.
so they email you their sizes or what they think they're. How do you
Well,
the sizes?
There's a process I walk them through. Like I have a few clients right now for homecoming in November, and basically what I do is, like I said, I assess their need and I see if it's something that we can do. If it's something that we can do, like if there's someone in their family or someone that they know, or even a cleaners to go, I'll send them my measurement chart, and then I'll have them have their
Okay.
Then I'll also have them call me, and I'll say get a tape measure from 99-cent store or any dollar
That's
store.
where Speedy would get his.
Yeah.
And then I will walk them through it, the whole process. I said we're gonna do this again.
Don't cheat on it.
So
Yeah.
do you
Your
get
waist is a
calls?
75. You're a 75.
And depending upon the client, I'll travel.
Do you get calls for Halloween costumes? as
You know,
well?
I do. I get a
Really?
lot of people, high school students. A lot of people want Halloween costumes.
And you know what I was thinking about? Because we always said we were going to dress up for Halloween here.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
It's a,
cool.
it's a Tuesday
And what do
or
you think
Wednesday.
it's Speedy? Have you gotten any ideas?
That's coming up.
I'm trying to figure out. I got some ideas of what I want to be. I don't know.
But I think that we should have the fans come up with it.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's have them
We
come
should
up with
all
some
be.
ideas.
That's a good idea.
And okay, why don't we do this? How about we let me think. Have the highest bidder, and then they can pick whatever you want to do.
What they want me to wear?
what
Well,
they
it
want you to
depends
wear.
if the
Like
highest
Tom
bidder
Teasy
is only
puts it-
$15.
Good
You
point,
trying to say I ain't
Tansy.
gonna go for nothing?
Nope.
Well, first, before
I'm trying to see
you
how
gotta pick the outfits first, and then once we have like 5 different ideas for costumes, then
Or
the
I think
highest
she's
bidder
trying to
can-
say that they.
I want to see what
like the
Speedy's
highest bidder
Oh, get to
says
just choose?
they'll tell me what I have to wear.
Yeah.
But you
can
need something to
pick
choose
Speedy's-
from, like Scott said. You need.
Yeah, why don't we? Yeah, I agree. Let's do 5 options.
And then the chat room can go crazy, and then we pick the 5 that we like.
They said Speedy is Winnie the Pooh hilarious.
You gotta pay for that.
You
If
gotta
I'm
pay
gonna come
for
in
that.
here with the real pot belly. You gotta pay for that. And some honey. Hey,
They said Speedy as a Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh,
Yeah, pay
Speedy
for
as
that.
Freddie Jackson.
I
Speedy as a
do that.
tampon.
Wow.
They did.
Where you want your string?
The red bottoms.
Oh.
It's Halloween.
Is that a baby?
Stop, Rossi.
Yeah. So we'll do this.
Let's do this. Okay.
Speedy
So-
and Mr.
Will you
Ray
do
as
it?
the weather
So-
girls.
That's cute.
That's fucking
He want to do that one. Look at it. Yeah.
I will not. The highest person that donates the most money can tell me what I have to dress as, and I'll do it.
But don't they
You
have
will?
to, for me, they have to at least hit
$50 minimum.
Yeah, $50 minimum.
$50 minimum.
Yeah.
$50 minimum.
So you can either go to our, like, donate to our lottery, and you get
So
a bag.
how
or
long
you
they
can
have, a
do,
week?
yeah. Well, what is it? The date's soon.
18th. Today's
Shit, it's
18th.
already the 18th. So let's end this by, like, Friday. It's in the Friday.
Not this Friday.
Well, wait a minute. Let me look at the
31st is the end of the month. Fuck y'all again.
The 31st
Shout out
is
to
on
rehearsal.
Tuesday,
Well,
so
they don't give you much time.
So they got
Speedy.
until the 27th, Friday the 27th.
You think so?
Friday
Is that enough
27th.
time to get it together, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, to get the outfit together.
Yeah. I mean, then that gives him
4
4 days.
3 days, 4 days.
Okay, let's say
But
next
that's
Wednesday.
why-
Next Wednesday, the 25th.
Yeah, because those stores get crowded.
Yeah,
And
next
there's,
Wednesday,
like,
the 25th.
They're out of everything.
The highest bidder, more than $50. And
Yeah.
if you do 51, then whatever you dress as a tampon. That's probably what's going to
So
happen.
you got Winnie the Pooh, a Thanksgiving turkey, a tampon, and
The weather
you and
girl.
Ray as a weather girl.
No, and Freddie Jackson.
Freddie
Freddie
Jackson.
Jackson. I
That's
love
an
that.
easy one. That was
You got your old
Games of
brooches?
Thrones.
I can find a brooch.
Oh,
I gotta find the jacket with the.
You need some shoulder pads.
So you
I
guys-
wouldn't leave the house if my jacket didn't have shoulder pads.
We love shoulder pads. Oh my God, I love
I thought
shoulder
that was
pads.
the flyest
I
shit in the
did
world.
too.
boy.
They
I
said
did.
Speedy is Alexander.
And I love the brooch. The brooch
Is
was
that
nice
with the
too.
dental and without the dental work?
Yeah, no teeth. Hilarious.
So there we go. So we got the
I like
challenge.
We got 2 challenges going on. So you could either donate. I mean, you could either
Donut.
do our lottery. You could donate to our lottery or whatever, or you can say what you
So
want.
put that up.
Speedy,
Somebody
the
type
most
that on the
money.
page.
Yeah, put that on too. I don't know. I don't know why I came up with that, but
I think that's kind of dope.
They're gonna pick Speedy's costume.
yeah, they're gonna pick Speedy's.
The highest bidder.
Yeah.
And I'll dress up. God damn.
Oh, he gonna be
I got a feeling it's
dying.
gonna be a tampon. I got a feeling tampon going, and I'm gonna have to walk in
Speak
here
it to
with
existence.
a white spongy outfit on.
Yeah, don't. Speedy as
With a
Birdman.
I see that.
Hilarious.
That would be funny. That would. That'd be really
So wait, all
funny.
right. So is
Now-
everybody dressing up on Halloween?
Yes.
I guess we all
Yeah,
do.
we all do. Do you dress up?
Yeah, I do. I dress up. Last year I did. Nick Cannon had a show
Mm-hmm.
that he taped,
Okay.
and I dressed. It was a 20s, like an old 20s type.
Roaring 20s.
Roaring 20s, yeah. So I did that.
Wow. You did everybody or just you?
No, just myself.
Okay. And what are you thinking this year?
This year I haven't heard of anything yet. I'm waiting for the events to start rolling in. They usually roll in
you
a
gonna
few
walk
days
around the
before.
neighborhood. Hey, bitch, I stitched. you can dress as a needle.
But there are like friends and family have asked me, "Oh, I need you to help me get my,
Right.
together." I'm like, okay.
Well, I'm serious about my outfit for for
yeah.
my stand-up show.
Okay,
So we just
sure.
have to. What's it called? A consultation? Is that what you sit down? You have your little thing.
Yes.
Well, I was worried
Yeah,
he was gonna get that word out.
Okay.
He made it.
He did.
That was a good word.
Just a heads up, it's going to be some with the back out.
Right, exactly. And a brooch.
Yeah. You look
Someone,
cute like
this guy
that.
in Philly, a guy in Philly made me
A back out vest.
a vest with the pants to match, and he cut the back out. I thought it was kind of dope.
And the pants, too.
With the back out, Speedy?
He had his Prince pants.
Of the jacket.
And the pants.
Oh, okay.
And it was fly. Don't hate.
No flies was flying out of it. Who's thinking here?
Is it a Gordon Cottrell? No.
If you had one piece of advice that you wanted to share with people when deciding what to wear, what would it be? Or is that too simple?
No, I would say stick with what makes you feel good. If you, because we as people, we know what we want. We always know what we want, but we allow other people to tell us we don't want it. Especially with like females, and I'm gonna be serious.
Yeah,
A lot
them
of
bitches.
females, okay, a lot of females, they'll tell their friends or best friends or whatever, and they'll say, "Oh, I want to wear this for the event or wherever they're going." It could be a wedding dress. It could be a birthday party. "Oh, I want to wear this with this and that," and I'm like, "No, that don't look right." You have people that's telling you what not to wear.
Yep.
When you go to a department store, wherever it is, you get your garment or your attire, and you put it on and you look at yourself and you like what you see, wear that. Don't ask anybody else for their opinion. Don't say, because when you see it, we know how we look. And we know what we like and don't like. We know our figure flaws. We know things about ourselves. Well, I don't like this part of my arm or that part of my thigh or my leg. We know what we want. So when you see yourself in the mirror and you smile and you love that,
That's
own
true.
that, embrace
Go for
that.
that. Yeah.
Don't. And when you walk in the room at that party or that event,
Embrace
you
it.
show up and show out.
Yeah.
Stop
Show
letting
up and
people
show out.
tell you that, oh, well, you know what, that, because I'll try people sometimes. I'll even do that. I'll try them, and I'll try on an outfit. I know I want to wear it. I'll be designing something, I said, you know what? I want to make the sleeve this way, maybe give it a drama sleeve. And then I'm making it, and I might show it to someone, or someone may even see it. And they're like, well, no, maybe. And because it's cute. It's cute. And it's hugging right. Because I know my figures, and I know my flaws, and I know what I don't like about myself.
You have no flaws.
Because, you know, as a woman, we have things
You have
sometimes
no flaws.
even though we as women are beautiful,
Yes.
we'll always find something we don't like. So I'll say, you know, I like the way it's doing everything right the way I want it to do. And then there's always someone who's like, well, you know, and then they have that blank stare. I'm like, that blank stare is jealousy.
So good.
So just buy. Because I like what I'm wearing. It's cute. I like it.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right,
My
so
friends always tell me I wear too many prints. They say, Tangi, all those prints are out of style. Says too many prints. I like prints. I'm a 70s
if that's what you
girl.
like, wear it.
It's a Tangi.
Prints can be fun.
We need to get rid of this. Oh, you come in looking like you smell like Africa too. It's too
Oh, wow.
Hey, Mojave.
What you wearing, Serengeti?
I think you talk about that.
What you say the blank stare meant?
Jealousy.
Because they see it and they jealous.
You about
It's
to read
jealousy.
something?
Jealousy.
Are you gonna write a book?
One day. I keep
Tangi got to
journals.
look over this way.
Ever since I used to watch Oprah.
Well, I'd say Tangi getting her own
Yeah,
thing.
you know
So,
you know we Speedy and friends.
Just tell me this real quick. You used to watch Oprah. Tell me
I
that.
used to watch Oprah, and I remember on one show Oprah said we all need to keep a journal. I listened to her, and I'm glad I did. I've been keeping a journal. Well, I started out with a diary, Hello Kitty diary. Then I went on to just buying books from like Walmart, just a
you
regular
just everyday
basic.
stuff, right?
Yeah, but not every single day. I'll go back to it, even if it's a week later. If I'm busy, I'll go back. Late at night is when I like to write, so I'll write about my day. Sometimes I'll write my grocery list in there, or I'll just write how I'm feeling, or if there's something I want to work on or do. Because when you do that and you reflect and go back maybe a year from now, you'll see your strength, your weaknesses. You'll see everything, and you'll see things that you didn't do. And you're like, wait a minute, I need to do that because I said I was going to do that.
So
and
you
I
gonna
didn't
write
do
about
it.
today?
You know what? I'm gonna write about today, and I'm gonna write about it on Instagram, and I'll write about it. No, I am. Yeah, I'll say I had a wonderful time, and you know, I feel you guys are a wonderful bunch. You guys are like your spirits, your auras are really, really
you
smell my aura?
It's genuine.
Ain't
Yeah,
number
your aura. I love it.
So give your information, and are you hanging with us? Are you hanging? You have to go.
I'm hanging. I got one more thing I want to talk about.
No, yeah, hang with us. So we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're doing TV junkies. We love TV. I don't know if you watch TV a lot. Okay, cool.
Okay,
We'll try. We'll let you chime in on TV
Okay,
junkies.
hold on. But before we take a break,
Don't ever tell me to stop.
I know, but the chat room is saying that they should bid on everybody's costume, not just yours.
Oh,
let's do it. Pam.
So to bid on everybody's though.
Minimum.
It's
Nola
not
G said we should
$50 for everybody.
No.
You know, so 50, 50, 50, 50, 50.
Well, basically what a king in my own mind said, he said every day we should do one person from now to next Wednesday to like, tomorrow we'll do Speedy, the next day we'll do Pam, the next day we'll do Tangi, the next day.
Okay.
Done deal.
King in my own mind.
King of my
Apollo
own
legend.
mind. Thank you, brother.
Oh, I'd love to be a Mary Jane girl. Yes, I have. I was like, yes, pick that.
No, I think Pam should be a crack pipe. Look at
Speedy.
Too soon?
It'll be too high.
It'll be too high. You come dressed as a crack pipe. I'll pay for that one. I will pay for that one. You be a glass bottom.
So wrong.
Some white chalk right here.
With a Brillo pad on the top.
I'm gonna do that in front of company. We ain't got no home training. I just want you to know.
With a Brillo pad wig.
I keep blowing out.
Speedy as Medea.
Oh, hilarious.
Me as Thelma. They said we should all do the cast of Good Times. Pam is the Cowardly Lion.
Hilarious.
The Sugar Hill Gang.
Okay. All right, save those. So we take a quick break. Come right back. Don't you go anywhere. We're going to do a consultation.
Huh? Cottage cheese. What they got to do with it?
It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. DJ Ron C. Kick it. Thank you, Ron. DJ Ron C in the building. Y'all show you love for DJ Ron C.
I sure will.
7 on everything.
Right.
It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog in the building. About to get my outfit made.
I heard y'all discussing.
Yeah, man. Free flowing.
This is for the tour?
For the tour.
Nice.
Putting it out there. Every time I call Fox, he don't answer. It's the weirdest friendship in the world. He called me, I answered. I call him.
The number you have reached was never in service.
Please don't call again. In the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the building we got.
Tangi Ambrose Heaven. Hi.
I'm sorry. Yeah. In the building we got.
Leontine Jeans, TDP. Yeah.
In the building we have.
Leontine Abdullah.
In the building we got.
DJ Ron C.
Oh, that was cute.
What's your lemon name?
Squeezor.
Squeezing these bitches. Behind the board we got.
I don't never do this part.
Woman, if you don't say your name.
I'm Sky.
Yeah, you do.
I
Yes,
don't.
yes, you do.
I only say.
Well, your
at
other
the
Sky
end.
say something. You're a mean one. Meanie.
Such a radical.
Right.
Well, we love you
was
anyway.
Sky.
We love you. She's still hanging with us. So again, if you want to get an outfit made, or you have what's coming up is not what is it? You said was coming up for young ladies.
For the homecoming.
Homecoming. So if you have your daughter that needs a homecoming outfit, get at her. Get her a black something that she could say she can hang
Hopefully
up.
a chastity belt.
Yeah. You have a
Two
fashion show
chaperones.
coming up?
Yes, I do. Actually, in February and March.
Okay, February, March.
You got somebody to host it?
Where would it be?
Paris.
Oh.
Oh, Paris, California. I was packed. Man, we unpacked this shit.
You have a TV show now too, right?
Yes.
Did you tell us about that one?
Yes.
No, I ain't tell you about that one.
Wait a minute. Who just said no?
Oh. Girl.
Okay, go
know,
ahead. Tell us about it.
That was good with Tangi.
I was going to pay for your outfit.
Thank
you ain't
you,
getting
Tina.
shit now.
Oh, sorry. Okay, tell us about
Get a bracelet.
Well, I'm going to be coming back to WeTV. We start filming next Wednesday, and I'm going to be there filming with my friend Lolly White from Preacher's Daughters.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And filming on.
It's you know the name of the TV show. I can't say the name of the show yet,
Oh,
but you know the name of the show. It's a popular one.
Has it been on We already?
She just said she can't say
It's been on there for seasons, many seasons.
You know, Mr.
They're bringing
Ray,
it back.
You know Mr. Ray from. He's on We TV.
Uh-huh.
Yes. He's the one of
Oh,
cast
cool,
members, yeah.
cool.
Yeah, when he's not being Hollywood.
Oh,
Yeah, no, he just came back from a tour.
747-888-3082. Call in if you want you some. What do you call?
Leontine Jeans.
Leontine Jeans.
And please subscribe.
Yeah,
And if we
haven't
want to
yet.
see this show that you can't tell us the name of, will you be announcing it on your
Oh
website?
yeah,
or
absolutely.
something?
It'll be on my website. It'll
Okay,
be on my
good.
social media. Actually, in a few days.
And who are you on Instagram?
Leontine Abdullah and Leontine Collection.
Okay.
And so this is what we're giving away.
Okay, yes.
As you probably
can't
see
really
here,
see.
it's some
Hopefully they can see.
perfume, it's a dope ass hat.
That hat goes with my shorts.
It really does. Oh yeah, and then if you do, we're gonna throw in Tangi shorts,
So that
whichever
means
one she's
fellas
wearing
get
now, or
involved.
the one she just threw.
I'm
There's some
sorry you
jewelry
heard
in there.
this.
There's
So
some
for
makeup in there.
So for the lottery, they have a lottery number? Is that where they go?
No,
No?
they just go and the highest bidder gets the package, and
Oh,
then
okay.
I mail it out to them. Tanti got hers this morning,
Oh,
and
bless
then
her heart.
Marquita, who got hers yesterday, she was actually here.
She came up.
Hope Tariq
Yeah, she
drool
came up.
all
She got
over it.
She got these headphones that was at least 200.
Oh.
Can we ask you to stand? They can we get this over with so we can get on with our segments?
Oh, yes.
They're gonna ask you to
Can
stand.
they see past this box?
Yeah,
Let's
that's it.
move the box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause
What are we
they'll
doing?
be
What are we doing right now?
Asking, they want to see her stand.
Oh my God.
Make sure she's in
Okay,
the
hold on.
shot.
She
Can
not.
you come over this way?
You're
Come
not
sit in my
getting
lap.
that butt.
Come sit in my lap so they can see.
Over there.
Yeah, a little bit over.
Ooh, Lord.
Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute what she got on? Isn't
Yeah.
it cute?
Could you do a cartwheel?
That I can't do.
Oh, go ahead, girl.
Yes.
They said shit.
Yes.
Same thing I said.
Same thing I can't say.
Oh, restrictions.
God damn it.
I love it.
All right, so it's time for our segment.
Hold on.
TV junkies.
Pre-cum. Hold on.
You know, Speedy a little slow.
Slow down, Turbo.
You all right? You choke like that. Don't choke. Not yet.
They said there's a God somewhere.
Let the church say amen. The church say thighs.
No.
Thighs high. All right, here we go. It is now time for TV Junkies. With your TV Junkies getting you hooked on TV. Because we're at home being junkies on the TV. Hit me, mama, with a TV.
Actually, this is my favorite song. I love this song.
I do. Don't play this song for everything. That's that good elevator music.
Right?
All right, so what you got, Pamela?
I like the horns. My first
Same
song.
thing she said.
My first show.
You like to blow the horn?
Hilarious. Yeah.
You want to grab the box off the table?
I will not.
Is Comedy Get Down.
Oh,
on
shit,
BET,
George.
starring my boy George Lopez.
Georgie Lopez.
What a leg.
D.L. Hughley, Eddie Griffin, and rest in peace to Charlie Murphy.
Man.
Yeah, and it's
Power.
weird seeing it. It just debuted last week, and it's the time me and George have actually talked about this. I don't know why BET would put it on 11:30 at night. I think it comes on tomorrow night, actually.
Because they leaving the cussing in.
Oh, is that what
That's
it
why.
is?
That's why you put it on there.
The first episode was about the word nigga. It really was.
Yeah, if it gets a
And
little racy,
and
they do it after 11.
It's really funny, you guys. Check it out. Comedy Get Down on BET. I believe it's Thursday nights on at 11:30 p.m. We're not happy about that, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, but that's because of the language.
I get
and what
it,
they're talking about.
but the problem is ratings. It's gonna be hard. It's rating. It's not
you're already on
considered
TV
crime.
One. You took that L.
No, BET.
Same thing.
But that was the whole thing with 50 Cent bringing power to BET. Like, well, they gonna take out the cussing. Just move it later on at night. And
Right.
Cussing in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you have, Speedy?
It's a new show out called The Good Doctor, which to me
I heard about
kind of mirrors.
Chat room goons, what it do, y'all? What it do? Just tapping in with y'all. What's up, Nakia? He who thinks. DJ out there Vegas, what's going on? M. Willie in the building. So look, we have some exclusive content for my Patreon subscribers. So we're actually gonna show a short film, Rolling Shadow, for the Patreon subscribers. So once I stop the stream in about probably about 10 minutes, I'm going to launch another stream on the Patreon page for the Patreon subscribers for the short film, because it is What You Watching Wednesday. So we all gonna check this film out. I also have the director and producer. I was looking at the production. I was like, man, this name everywhere. We got the. I know. I'm like, I was finna say the writer and director. But I'm looking at the producer. I'm like, production too. Yeah. So we got the writer, producer, and director in the building. So if you guys have any questions, I know DJ out there at Vegas is inquiring about making films and getting into the film industry. Also, ADOT's in the building, so she also was associated with this film. She also helped on this film. So we're gonna watch the short, and then you guys can call in. Like I said, we have the director, producer, and the writer here. So you guys be able to call in, ask him any questions you guys have about writing shorts. If you guys want to pick his brain about anything, how to get started, maybe some steps to take. If you have an idea, how do you get it from your brain to the paper to the film? How do you start off writing a short? And you can also ask ADOTS any questions. Also, I think Robbie will be here. We have a couple more guests. So I'm going to finish playing the Rollout show that we were just listening to. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And then once we get started on the Patreon page, we're going to watch the short. It's about, 15 minutes maybe. And then we're going to take some phone calls, open the phone lines up. So Vern, if you want to call in, ask some questions about how to make a short film, the process, the financial part of it, how much it costs, all that kind of stuff, you guys have an opportunity to do that. So I will holler at y'all in a minute, man. Oh, and make sure y'all go to Speedy is Funny on IG. Hit Speedy up. He got the COVID. You feel me? So he got the COVID. So make sure you guys tap in with him. Make sure I checked on him this morning. So yeah, I thought he had monkeypox, but he got the COVID, man. So y'all tap in with him. And check on your people too, man. They might have the COVID. You know what I'm saying? So check on your people, man. All right, I'm going to let y'all get back to the show.
Let me roll
Put some fruit in them.
mean you can't whoop them.
They said, what's it called? One more time, Speedy?
The Good Doctor.
Good Doctor.
The Good Doctor.
I'm a gentleman, but I just gotta let you know, baby. I'll let the chocolate.
Oh God!
I'm so embarrassed.